What's up, people? How's everybody doing on this fine Saturday evening? Or Sunday morning, I guess, depending on where you are in the world. Or whatever day, whatever time. I don't know where you guys are at. Anyway, I'm very far behind in arenas, as always. Yada, yada, yada. Let's get on with it. Let me fire off a tweet right in Kabam's face real quick. Hold on. Hold up. You said you're going to be early. I hate you. I was a minute early. You should know by now that when I say I'm going to be early, I'm going to be on time. I was trying to be earlier than this, but I had to do my Alliance War fights. I didn't know I was clear yet. And then I got cleared, and then I had to do them. Dearest at Marvel Champions. What? Already? Mr. Gwenpool sending over 2 of them Australian dollars saying this calls for a muzz? What does that mean, this calls for a muzz? I'm not sure what that means. But thank you very much for the 2 Australian dollars, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hold up, hold up. Go ahead and throw you on up there. Thank you, dude. I've been sitting here for 25 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna be earlier. I always think I'm gonna be earlier. Alright, hang on. Let me get this tweet out before we see who else is in here and everything. How do you spell? This is gonna look real bad, but how do you spell Jeopardy time? Wait, hold on. Otherwise, bras made into the dryer. It was nice knowing you guys. What? Wow. How's? I don't even know how this. What is? Google, just fix me. Just fix it. I don't know how to. I don't know what Jeopardy is. Wow, that's bad. All right, hold on. I need to go Google this. This is real bad. How do you spell it? Oh, wow. I was not even close. Jeopardy. You can tell I don't watch Jeopardy. I should just waited for you guys to say it instead of embarrassing myself there. But then, what would the stream be if I wasn't embarrassed myself? Thanatos 101 also sent it over 199 saying, I tried your Tango of Mango today. Found trash can. Ah. Well, at least it wasn't made by me, so you don't hurt my feelings too bad. But bummer that you don't like it, man. I think the stuff's delicious. Jeopardy time. Answer. Because they are so delicious. Hold on. I love them. I love the. Wait. I love the blank. No, this is not. This isn't even how Jeopardy does it, is it? Oh man. Let's just go with because they're so delicious. Okay. P.S. I am now. Oh, God. Live. No, this is not good. I love them because they are so delicious. Alright, let's do that. Tweet! I don't know. Oh, man. That's bad. I don't know how to do Jeopardy. Why did I think that was a good idea? I think that's a good idea, man. Brian, that tweet sucks. Thank you. Coming from my wife. Ah, Jesus, man. Okay. I've never watched Jeopardy like a single time in my entire life. Why would I go with a Jeopardy tweet thinking I know how Jeopardy works? Okay. Steven Byers sent it over $5 though, saying, "Hey Brian, do you think it's worth going for She-Thor even if it's just to dupe her?" Well, are you talking about the 5-star or the 4-star? Should have been what is? Yeah, I should have done that, right? Or wait, no. No, because the answer is they got to say the question, right? I don't know. Anyway, is it 5-star or 4-star, Steven? Because I mean, alright, here's the thing. Actually, it doesn't even matter whether it's 5-star or 4-star. Thor Jane Foster is not a useful champion, in my opinion. Okay, you said 4-star. Okay. Well, the 4-star is probably not going to go for that high. The 4-star, like, I mean, you're not going to use Jane Foster anywhere. She's not a good defender. She's not good on offense. Some people like to use her for attacking, just for funsies, but nobody uses her in serious content. She's not bad in arena actually because she has guaranteed critical hits when the enemy is stunned, and in the arena you land a parry stun, you get your attacks in, pretty good, pretty quick actually. Everyone troll that tweet with obscure answers. Oh jeez. But if you wanted to get some silver stars in your collection, this wouldn't be a difficult arena to do it with. And also, you get a lot of 5-star shards along with it. So for that reason, she could be worth it, you know. You also get a bunch of ISO, which if you need ISO, it's a great source of ISO. Or if you need gold, you could just straight up sell those 24 bricks of ISO and be fine with that. Logan sent it over $1. Alright, hang on. I'm scrolling. Actually, hold on. I gotta put Steven up there as big old D real quick. Damn, guys. You guys have already donated like a decent amount of money here. I haven't even freaking started. I just fired off a really, really bad tweet. Not even in an ironic way. Alright, hang on. Logan, where is yours at? Is it because I said I was behind in arena? No, I can't be because I'm behind in arena every night. I don't even see your message. I've scrolled all the way up to the top, which, by the way, Miguel was the first one here. But where is your damn message? Impossible to find. Where are my eyes? You're gonna start losing it already? I know, Rip Daddy 34 I am. Dear Marvel Champions, I will take ape tits for $800. Funny SNL skit reference. Maybe, yeah, probably, if I was gonna do something Jeopardy related, why didn't I just go with something like that? I don't know. Alright. I rarely do this, but I'm control F-ing this thing because it's enough. Hey BG, do I sleep or get in the pool? Ow, is that your question? Dude, get in the freaking pool. We need everybody in the pool already. Get in that gosh darn pool, man. Sleep? I mean, it's not going to take that long to get in the pool, honestly. So, you can go to sleep afterwards. Thank you for the $1 though, dude. Leroy sent it over $2 saying, Brian, early tweet, grant muck defuff immune Fodoc. Wow. Muck defuff immune Modoc or Fodoc, I get it. F debuff immune. Okay, alright. Thank you very much for the $2, Leroy. Sounds like you had a fun experience with Modoc on debuff immune. How'd that go, man? Not well, I'm guessing. But thank you for the $2, dude. What's up, Justin? Man, alright, real quick, who do we got in here? I'm just gonna scroll down, find some beautiful green and blue names. Loki 420, Lazarian, Thanatos 101, Pixie Bell, Derek H, Ziski, my wife, Shane Beerus, Lazarian. Did I already say Lazarian? I'm not sure I did. What's up, Cameron? Yeah. I said I might be early today. Alright. I didn't know for sure. Starfighter. Be Manny. Hey there, my Node 24 BFF. What's up, dude? Ooh. Did I see that right? Are they already in the next part? What's that, Piper Stream? And see. Demiok. Brian, ghosts are certainly everywhere, swallowing whole trees and starting creatures of the sea. Ran into one under my covers, and it gave me quite a scare. Are you reading books, Demiok? Is that what this is? I want to tell you about that, man. I'll tell you about that. Alright, I'm scrolling this all the way down. What's up, Mega Mutant? Justin Thomas. LBG, I will have my first 6-star next month. Probably get pooped on, though. Hopefully you don't, man. Good luck with whatever to get. Is this? Hold on. No, it's not Doctor Strange. Okay, I don't like to focus that hard then. I guess I'll go with Hyperion. Alright, I'm scrolling this down. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. 3 types of dreams, good, bad, and weird, except my weird ones are like a Lady Gaga music video type weird. What? You never know what goes on in those dreams. Man, I almost never dream. And the dreams that I do dream, they're just like me standing by a tree, urinating on that tree. One time I rode a skateboard to California though. I thought that was like a pretty sweet dream. Get some of them heavies in there. Ooh, almost pushed him to 2 bars. Man, can I get a 5-star Hyperion already? I don't even care if he's awakened or whatever, man. Just want a 5-star. Don't got any gems for him if I pulled them. Don't really care. Just want them. Should probably try to get a little bit of healing off. Why not? Guess I do need to pay attention for this fight. What's up, Surango? BG super early? Yeah, man, 1 minute early is what I was. So I might be staying later tonight, guys. I don't know how much later, but I might be staying a little bit later. I have a lot of arena to do. I mean, it hit me. Came to the realization, like, I really need Blade, and I really need to try to get 2 chances for Blade. So I'm gonna be going pretty hard in arena for the next until Blade's gone, basically, to try to get a 2nd try. I already know I can definitely get 1 try, but can I get 2? I don't know. Oh, come on, you butthead. That's supposed to be a parry. Did this guy already heal? Because if he didn't already heal, this is gonna be bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go pretty hard in arena. Like I'm gonna try to get the 2,000 5-star shards out of the 5-star, and I'm gonna try to get the like Jane Foster in the 4-star. One more time, bud. Oh, thank you. Hashtag sell champs. I'm debating on that too. I might even go for like Hella as a 4-star and sell my Hella as I scoop her up. I don't know. Damn, this next fight is almost up. It's in like 3 minutes. I'll come back to it. I might as well do a couple of fights first. What's up, Brian? I have Scotch. Nice, Booker. EG, I'm at 20 mil. Am I safe for 5-star shards? At 20 million? Jesus, dude, what are you doing at 20 million? Yeah. I'm guessing you're throwing down for that 5-star Jane Foster. I think I remember you telling me that. Good luck, man. Good luck. Peter Payne, BG 0-6 on Blade, 0-14 on Featured. Damn, John. That's some pretty rough stuff, dude. That's why I hate this feature, Crystal, man. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing for the game. PG's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Major X. Use my Cosmic Awakening gem on Thor and rank 5 him, or rank 4 Sim Spidey to finish uncollected. Is there anyone else you could do it with? I mean, you got any other champs that you could go in there with? I don't know. I mean, using an Awakening gem on Thor, like he's a pretty good champion, so he's not bad. Personally, I'd rather play with him than Symbiote Spidey, but yeah, I mean, you could do that fight with. You don't necessarily need an armor break champion for that fight. It makes it easier, but you know you can get it done without too. There we go. BG Hoochie and I checking in. We are out and about all day, and my lower leg feels like it's been squished in a hydraulic press. Bedtime. Oh wait, never mind. I need to get in the pool for you. Grinding time. What's up, little son, Hoochie wife? Yeah, man, I've been there, man. I still remember when I broke my ankle. It took so long, man. Like once I could start actually walking and stuff, man. Oh my god, it took like 6 months or something. Was it 6 months or was it 6 weeks? I can't remember. But it took a long time. Like this is after I got the cast off and everything like that, man. It was just brutal walking, though, man. That's how it felt. It felt like my foot was just like compressed and all swollen and stuff. Is it worth ranking 4 or 5-star Spider-Man Stark Enhanced unduped? Yeah. Captain Skittles. There's plenty of good examples out there of what he can do without his Awakened ability. For example, Legacy crushing Labyrinth of Legends with an unawakened Stark Spidey. Alright, come on. Come on, Ultron. Don't be like this, man. I don't need this kind of garbage today. I'm about to hit you with a motorcycle, dude. That's how you like that. My B-Day was on the 19th of February, an official 14, plus I got 5-star Blade. Nice, Cisco. Happy belated birthday, man. BG opened 2 Blade Crystals, and I got Moon Knight and Captain Marvel. Ugh, sucks, Anna. Think the uncollected monthly completion's worth? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, the uncollected difficulty is worth it in every way. Even if you can't complete it all, however far you can get without spending a lot of units or anything, it's worth it. BG, completely unrelated to my feature luck, do you think Luke Cage is rank 4 worthy now? Yeah. I mean, I did it myself, so absolutely. I know you might have thought that that was a Blade, but it was actually a Luke Cage. Yeah. I've got him on defense right now. I'm thinking about pulling him to use him offensively, but it would be one of those things where I'd only use him occasionally offensively, so I don't know. I don't know how good he'll be on defense without a high SIG level. I think he might have potential at high SIG levels, but at low SIG level, which he is right now, I don't think his immunity is any issue at all. Oh my goodness, I didn't even mean to backdash after last hit, but anyway, I don't think he's going to be hard to deal with at low SIG levels. Even at high SIG levels, for the most part, he'll probably be easy to handle. I think he's more of an offensive champion. But I am curious to see if he does anything on defense. Quite curious about that. Ryan, here's a quick update on my boost situation. I have 3.3 mil in Hell Arena and 23k in item use. Damn, dude. I'm still not done. Damn, Demiak. Came back from the dead on that arena. Very nice, man. Oh man, yeah, I gotta be popping boost tonight. Sorry for your lack of luck on the Blade opening. My heart literally broke. Oh, it's all good. Don't even worry about it. I've got more chances coming up. We'll see what happens. BG, why don't you evade Ultron SP2 or you can't? No, you can evade Ultron Special 2. It's not that hard. If you're talking about like me specifically, I'm playing one-handed, streaming, reading chat, trying to answer questions at the same time. You can't look at this gameplay as like a not that I'm the best in the world or anything like that, but while streaming and doing all these other things at the same time, there's a gazillion mistakes all throughout. You could ask why I don't land parry stuns and stuff like that. It's the same reason. Right, open a 5-star Blade Crystal. Only had one oh man. My wife's comics. Yeah, I was there. I remember you not getting Blade. Bing bang bong booty. I have appeared. What's up, Tristan the champion? How you doing, dude? Hey BG, swear you said yesterday you were going to stream earlier today. I guess you were a minute early instead of 5 minutes late. Hey, I said I might stream early. Don't hold me to it. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not. And I almost did. I really almost did. I almost turned on the stream like 3 or 4 times throughout the day. But every time I was just like, I mean, I want to stream, but I also have to do some stuff. At one point, I was literally just so tired because I didn't all right. So the first time I was gonna start stream was real early in the day. I wasn't doing anything. I didn't have any stuff to do or anything like that. But I was very tired because I didn't sleep that well at night, so I ended up taking a nap instead of streaming. And then, yeah, all the other times I was like, I really want to, but I'm about to... Yeah, I was like always about to do something, so I didn't do it. Sammy sending over $1.99 saying, Brian, thanks for your help on the Blade opening. Oh, dude, that wasn't anything I did, man. That was all you and the luck of the crystals. Thank you very much, though, Sammy. Appreciate that, dude. And Logan sending over $2 saying, is love worth the pain of trying again and again? It is. It is, Logan. It is, man. Hopefully there won't be any pain this next time around, but yeah, it's worth it, man. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm Logan. I'm assuming you're talking about Blade, right? Yeah. Keep my word, unlike someone I know telling me you were gonna start early, then keep me waiting 25 minutes. I'm sorry. I already said I'm sorry. I mean, there you go. There's another example. I was gonna start 25 minutes early, and then I played Alliance War instead. So, yeah. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. No more. ABG inadvertently made eye contact with some dude through bathroom stall door crack of this Taco Bell. Didn't know what to do, so I blew him a kiss. I can really... I'm saying that's always the right thing to do. I could... Oh, man. How does that even happen? Is the guy walking around just like looking to see if somebody's in there? Well, I guess it's Taco Bell, so it's not that unusual for somebody to be looking for the toilet, right? Just walking by, doing one of these through the door, and then you're on the lookout like, dude, don't come in here, someone's in here, you know? And then you just blow him a kiss. Look at me and BG. We got married, then we got divorced, and now he's toying with my feelings. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Dude, first off, you divorced me, alright? Oh, come on, Hulk. Don't be like this, dude. You know what I hate sometimes about Hyperion? I don't want to use this special 3 always. I want to use this special 2. Like, in this fight, I wanted to use this special 2, but then I got hit, and I already had so much power, and... Rip. BG, sorry if you answered this already, but should I run first path of Labyrinth or 100% Act 5 or 3-star Sparky cutoff? Seriously? I recommend 100% Act 5 first before hitting Labyrinth. You might as well. The rewards there are they're just better. They're just better. It's gonna save you cost in the long run. I continue singing that song. You got it. Oh man, I don't know what everyone else would have to say about that. Has OG Vision's power gain thing been nerfed? I've been fighting him in AQ and Arena, and his power gain from SIG ability seems a lot lower lately. I don't think so. It was bugged at one point, but I think they fixed that bug pretty quickly. It was only bugged for like a day or two, if I remember correctly, something like that. I think he's normal. I had to let you go. Do you know how much it hurts to let love go just so others won't get hurt? I freaking contacted Mango Tango for you. That was a pretty big thing to do. Thank you for that, camera. So, but 2 crystals for Blade, and I didn't have him yet. Should I do my best for another try or open the regular 5-star crystals? Already have 8.2k shards. Go for him. Go for him again. Always go for Blade. If you can go for Blade, go for Blade. BG, what's your estimate for amount of time till a fresh player reaches 200k or 200k? It really depends on how active that person is. Yeah, I can't really give a time. If you're an arena grinder or if you are a spender, either one, you're gonna get there. I don't want to say quick, but relatively quick compared to how long it took people who are already at 200k right now. Just because as the game goes on, there are more and more champions getting added, which means you are less likely to have like double dupes and stuff like that, which means every crystal you're opening is adding to your total. Plus, there's a lot more arenas, which means cutoffs are lower. It's easier to get certain champions and that kind of thing. So yeah, I can't give you a time estimate, but just depends on what you want to put into it, really. You can't be the first to break eye contact when you're on the toilet. Is that a rule? Do you like lose the toilet if that happens? Oh man, I didn't know that. That's good to know. I don't want to lose. If I'm already on the toilet, I don't want to lose my spot on the toilet. So, it's a good thing you told me that. BG, how would you feel to pull 5-star Golk? Do you think he's good? Rank 4 worthy? I just saw Vex upload a 5-star Golk versus Dormammu boss Alliance War video, and that Golk seemed to handle it pretty well, man. Seemed to handle it pretty well. So yeah, if you're curious about him, check that on out, I would say. Definitely rank 4 worthy. But it's also like the thing about Golk. Alright, so I want to talk about balance a lot more one of these days. So I've been kind of not talking about balance a lot. Oh my goodness, man! Whatever I ate. I think it's that sauce I tried. Oh, it's messing with my stomach right now. But I wanted to talk. I've been wanting to talk about balance for a long time now, and what makes a champion powerful, and what makes a champion like just another champion kind of thing, or good but maybe not overpowered and stuff like that. And it has a lot to do with like you know, what that champion is really good at. And then just like in general, regular fight, when you don't have like your kind of advantage in the fight thing going for you. So for example, Ronin, right? Ronin, he is an absolute monster when it comes to enemies that have a lot of buffs, right? But then in everywhere else, he's pretty meh. I think Gladiator Hulk is a little bit more on that side. Where he seems to be a beast at taking down Dormammu, quite possibly the best at it, but he's not that great in a lot of situations, you know. But because Dormammu is such a big problem, and you know, and saving those deaths, because most battle groups run Dormammu as a boss, you know, of course he's worth it, but he's just not going to be one of those like one-size-fits-all champions kind of thing. And that's pretty much what makes Blade so powerful, is that you know, he might not be the best everywhere, right? You could definitely find better champions other places, but he's so powerful in so many different situations. High Speed Pursuit sent it over $2 saying, Blade, never heard of her. She any good? Yeah. She's pretty good. She's especially good when she like fires her bazooka at you and puts this big armor break on. Wait, is that the Blade you're talking about? I think that's the Blade you're talking Thanks for the $2, High Speed Pursuit. Thanks, man. BG alcohol affects balance. That's my extent of help on balance-related issues. Are you balanced right now, Dysentery Joe? Is that what you're trying to say? What is Golk's interaction with Starburst? I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. I feel like we tested it at one point, but I can't remember. Brian, do you need the litter pan? Maybe. Possibly, yeah. Possibly. I might. I love my 4-star Golk. So, I mean, I want to rank up my 4-star Golk. I really do. There's so many champions I want to rank up, man. Like, I was going through my 4-star roster today. I'm like, I want to rank up like 10 4-star champions to rank 5. And I just can't freaking do it, man. Like, I just can't get enough catalysts to stay on top of my 5 stars and my 4 stars. What's up, Yeet? What's going on, dude? Unbalanced always. Dang it, I hate lag. Like 30 seconds behind all the time and do not like. I don't know why it does that. Oh man, guys, that seriously, that like I had. All right, so I eat like a pretty good amount of hot sauce, man. But they were out of the hot sauce that I was eating usually. I like the it's like the Frank's hot sauce, right? Like the standard. I don't know, whatever it is, the original or normal, whatever it is. Oh crap, I'm lagging. I'm dropping frames. Uh-oh. Pineapples? Pineapples. Back but lagging. So this is the other reason why I actually, this was the other reason why I didn't stream today. Oh my gosh. So this I was lagging all day today. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I was lagging all day today. Let me try refreshing mine. Can't tell if I'm good. Alright, I see a bunch of pineapple. Easy bobbing, easy bobbing. So I can't, I mean, I guess you guys can hear me, but the thing is, like, I've been lagging all day today. And I checked my internet speed, and like, Comcast, what is this, man? This download speed, the upload, not great either, but oh my god. Really, really bad. I forgot about that, man. I was hanging out in people's streams a little bit, just kind of listening. And like I was like working on some stuff and then about to start streaming myself, and then I start lagging out of their streams, and then realized my internet is doo-doo, and that was another reason why there was no early stream. So yeah. Alright, yeah, I mean it seems to be working now, I guess. They're throttling you? No, this goes way beyond throttling, man. This is I don't know what's up with their stuff, man. I hate Comcast, is all I know. There's never been a time where I've had like where I've had Comcast, whether it's Seattle or New Jersey, or like the few different places that I lived in New Jersey, Comcast, it just feels like there's always issues with them, man. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I mean when their internet's working, it's working fine, but it just is never like stable, no matter where I live. Anyway, what's up, BG? You think Wolverine should get a buff where he can snap and go berserk like Old Man Logan? No, Wolverine's already good as is, man. Wolverine doesn't need anything. If anything, they need to keep buffing Old Man Logan or something, which I guess they are with one of those synergies coming up. BG, your memory sucks, but I have a tweet idea for tomorrow, and I'm always late. Should I send it your way anyway? Yeah, dude. I might remember, you know. I might remember. BG, actually not going to go for Blade, currently at 6k, but I'm an arena grinder and I need the more 5 stars, thus I'm skipping Blade. Smart move or nah? Long Ho, I don't think it's a smart move. I mean, you're free to do whatever you want, of course, but I don't think it's a smart move. The reason being is that that Blade will earn you more rewards in the long run that will make up for those extra shards. If you miss Blade, then yeah, of course, you just threw away 5k shards. But if you get Blade, it will save you resources. You can use those extra units to buy packages or whatever of stuff that come out, or you just win more in war and stuff like that. BD, it's almost his turn. I don't know what to do. Oh, Jesus, dude. Are you still in there? I read one of your messages as I was disconnected, too. I can't remember what it was now. Actually, guys, oh my goodness, that sauce. I will be right back. Let's not even talk about it, guys. Holy poop, BG, you left the mic on. We heard everything but the sound of you washing your hands. Wow. So, how's everybody? High Speed Pursuit sent over $2 saying, "Who is your favorite champ, Lola?" Laura kept us entertained. That's good. Thank you very much for the $2. I was gonna try to come up with some clever answer about why her favorite champion would be somebody, but I got nothing. I got nothing on it. So, how's everybody doing? Lola kept winking at me. I think she was trying to tell me something. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, as I was in the bathroom, I was thinking, like, this is why I'll never be able to get another job again. It's like, I'll go in for an interview and they'll be like, here's footage of you running off to take a poop. I don't know. I mean, I don't actually think anyone would care about that, but still, it's just a weird thing. I don't know. BG, you have no idea what happened when you weren't here. Well, I know my dog was around. My wife brought in the pup, I think, right? BG, were you dropping a Medusa? Wow. Yeah, Justin, something like that. You should film Lola picking a champ and put it on Twitter. That doggo is adorable. Dog is pretty freaking cute, man. For sure. Can't even say otherwise. It's probably the freaking cutest dog I've ever seen. Don't worry, BG, everyone poops. They don't take as long as you, but everyone does. Dude, listen, it was a lot of hot sauce, okay? I had to make sure I was good for the rest of the night. Me running off to take a poop is totally not a normal occurrence for 100% of the human population. Sarcasm. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't actually, I don't really care. I would do it again. But yeah, it's like a weird thing to think about when it's not something I would ever think about before I start a live stream. It's like, hold on, let me go take a dookie real quick. You just don't expect to have that conversation ever. We demand to see the cat. Equal representation, equal opportunity. The cat's not quite as adorable, man. You're not missing anything. BG, glad you had the mic off, as with those thin walls. Oh yeah, I know. I made sure to mute it for sure. Did anyone else make a poo-poo in their pants? Talking about Always Sunny. BG got my first 5 starts. Nightcrawler, what do you think? How good is he? Nightcrawler, he's a pretty good defender. Other than that, not too useful. But as your first 5-star, I say pretty good. Like he's actually a usable champion outside of just like arena grinding or something. So yeah, definitely a good first 5-star. All right, King Groot, don't be like this, dude. Just go down easy. Sounds totally right. The cat will claw the crap out of me? Yeah, pretty much. The cat's a clawer. My grandma had a Cocker Spaniel pup who passed away earlier this year. Sorry to hear that. Lola definitely reminds me of that dog for obvious breeding reasons. Yeah. BG, did the dog follow you with a bag to clean up after you as well, or does that only work the other way? Dude, what's up with that? Why do I have to do that and the dog doesn't have to do it for me? Oh, tweet idea. Alright, Dysentery Joe. Have you ever wondered if the money in your purse or wallet used to be in a stripper's butt crack? Really? That's what you want me to send over? I bet you are wondering now. Oh, jeez. I guess it's not that bad. Maybe I could say that. I don't know. LPG just finished 5.2.5. Now I'm about to try 5.2.6. Any advice? P.S. It's the one with the collector. Advice is just to go in prepared with items because it's not going to be an easy time. So pop them free crystals that you've been saving. Or if you haven't been saving them, then maybe take your time. Make sure you have some of them to pop. You know, make sure you're filled up on like revives from other easier quests and that kind of thing. I asked Laura to turn the dog around and lift its tail, but she ignored me. Good. Future Fight just got an update. Man out of this game can log in 2 times per day, 5 minutes each, and not progress for crap. And I mean, enjoying that game, eh, Cameron? Ah, wait, never mind. Yeah, there we go. Finished Act 5. Nice. Congrats on the Act 5 clear. BG just recently pulled Sentry from Blade Crystal. Any tips, bro? Use him only in Arena. That's the only tip I got. Other than that, he's useless. Hate to say it. He needs to be buffed. Sign the buff Sentry petition. That's my tip. Yeah, the dude kind of stinks. BG, if Prestige wasn't an issue, would you rank for unduped Gulk or duped Quake? I can't remember what Gulk's awaken ability is, so I can't say for sure. I don't think he needed to be awakened from testing, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Like, general purpose, I'd much rather use Quake, but Gulk has that whole Dormammu killing thing. So for that reason, I guess Gulk. It really depends on the situation and what you need. But prestige does matter, so even for people who are not going for the top ranks or whatever, it absolutely does matter. I hear that all the time. People say, prestige doesn't matter unless you're going for, you know, the top 100 or whatever it is. That's just not true. It doesn't matter whether you're going for the top or not. You can earn some better rewards for you and your alliance if you get higher prestige. Now, oh, Jesus, man. Oh, come on. And he's got Furies. This is actually going to hurt. Oh, I'm dead. Now, if they're not going to make your top 5, then it doesn't matter, but that's the only time. Wes Jacobson sent it over $5 saying I pulled a void for my blade opening. Would it be worth it to try and go for a new 15k feature crystal to try and dupe? I don't think so, Wes. The pool just, it sucks too much. It's too low of a chance. I mean, you're not the only one thinking about it. Like, I'm not thinking about it, but there are some other people that I've talked to that are thinking about it, and I mean, I love Void too, but I still just can't bring myself to do it. Even if I was in your situation, I would not be able to do it. If you do decide to go for it, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you get that dupe, but personally, I would steer clear and just pop basics. Thank you very much for the $5 though, dude. Let me go ahead, toss you on up there. We're gonna double-headed big old D real quick. There we go. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's only like, what is it, like a 4 or 5% chance or whatever it is, 6, I don't know, 1 in 24? Is that what it is, right? It's just too low. Like, maybe if the other misses in there were something a little bit better, then maybe we're worth it, but they're not, so yeah. I'd rather just go for more basics. BG, I only have time to grind one arena tonight for the next 2 hours. Haven't started any so far. Which arena do I choose? Zisky, I recommend hitting. I recommend at least getting into the ranked rewards if you can for the 5-star arena. Just get to 1,000,000 points. If you get there before your 2 hours is up, then I would recommend hitting the I don't know, maybe like the 4-star basic, just because it has like a pretty good amount of. I mean, actually no, maybe just stick with the 5-star feature, because maybe you could even get like higher than that or something like that. But yeah, that's what I recommend. Is 5-star feature. Put that as your focus for sure. For 1,000,000 points, you get yourself 200 5-star shards and some other goodies. It's worth it. Oh no! Ah, jeez, man, I'm dead again. No, no! Did I just lose my streak? Not paying attention? Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Please. Oh no, this is a different arena. Okay. Still, that was pretty bad. I need to start paying a little bit more attention. Perfect Series isn't on, is it? Finish Act 5, now I'm bored. What do? I don't yet have the chance to do for a real Labyrinth run. What do you suggest? Hit up that arena. Get the shards so you can build your roster and save units and everything like that so that you can do Labyrinth eventually. By BG, you gotta take out Cable today? Gotta take out Cable today. What does that mean? Either way, have a good one. Well, it sent it over 10 bucks, saying it went 0-8 on Blade. Damn, dude. Best misses were Glad, Hulk, Taskmaster, and Rogue. Gonna do first path of Labyrinth for 2 more tries. If I miss, we'll rank 5 Starkey and use Science Gem on Glad, Hulk, and rank 4 him. Right way to go? I think so. I mean, probably. Like, I don't know who else is in your roster, but I mean, I think so. That's probably what I would do, man. If prestige matters to you more, then maybe find a different option than Stark Spidey for rank 5. But even still, he's such a strong fighter, in my opinion. Stark Spidey is for like Alliance War, that maybe that little bit of extra prestige doesn't matter as much as it did or whatever. Sorry to hear about the 0-8, dude. It really sucks. Hopefully you get him on the next tries. But yeah, no, I think that's what I would do. I think that's the play. Yeah, rank 5 Stark Spidey, definitely Science Gem on Gladiator Hulk, and rank 4 him. Yeah, dude. Plus, I mean, at some point you could use that rank 5 Stark Spidey to like 100% Labyrinth whenever you feel like it. If you want to slowly work at it or whatever you want to do, it'll make it a much more enjoyable experience than trying to go through there with a rank 4. That's for damn sure. Thank you very much for the 10 bucks, though, dude. Wes Jacobson sent it over 2 bucks. I'm gonna fix the big D in just a second too. Wes Jacobson sent it over 2 bucks, saying, "Thanks, hoping for Science Gem from 5.4 100%. Good luck, dude. Hopefully you get it." It's crazy how we're actually now hoping for Science Gems, man. But yeah, if you can get that Science Gem and Awaken Void that way, that'd be a much better way to go about it than trying to go for the super low chance of the new featured crystal. But thank you as well for the additional 2 bucks. Thank you, guys. You're such a strong fighter. Never gave up on our love. Oh wait, what? Hey man, I didn't leave your alliance, Cameron. I didn't divorce you, Cameron. Yeah, BG Stark is still my best option for rank 5. My 5-star pulls have been garbage. Okay. I mean, even if you had other good 5-star options, Stark is still... He's still one of the best. It's... If I don't get Blade next, Stark is probably going to be my next rank 5. I don't know. It's probably going to depend on whatever AQ update hits next. Because the thing is, like, for Loki, right now we're in a solid spot. I think we're good to get top 15, like, from here on out, pretty much. It'll be interesting to see how much, like, the prestige things changed around with whoever got Blade and stuff like that. Whoever's been saving for a long time, if alliances maybe made such a big prestige jump that maybe they're ahead of us now or something. I don't know. I mean, we got a bunch of people who made prestige jumps from the opening too, so I don't think so. I think we're okay, but we're not really going to hit top 5. And I'd rather just focus on the champions that I use in Alliance War. So Stark Spidey is who I use for like most of my fights. So yeah, I think Stark Spidey is going to be my next rank 5, as of right now at least. Blames, keep throwing blames around, hide behind your words, they mean nothing to me no more. Jeez. Did I miss the stream where it was explained why Cameron left for Loki? I don't know, Cameron, do you want me to put your business out there? You're probably fine with it, right? Cameron really hates the way that the balance of this game, let's just put it that way, to not steer the subject too far. And he was really not enjoying his time. And he was also busy with work and stuff, so he had to step down for a little bit, but he was still like playing the game, and he was just gonna come back. See, that's the right thing to do when you get too busy to be active in your alliance. It's just to step down, and then just come back when when you're not gonna be so busy, instead of doing like the whole account sharing thing. We do it all the time at 4 Loki. People leave and come back all the time. I get a lot of questions. Oh, you don't like account sharing, but then what happens when somebody goes on a cruise? And literally the same guy has gone on like 2 or 3 cruises or something like that, has left the alliance each time he did it, because he knew he was going to be just on vacation, having fun, no internet connection, didn't have to worry about it, didn't want to, make anyone else play for him or anything, which we wouldn't have done, because we don't do that stuff. And then he comes back. It's not a big deal. Just finished Act 4 with a max team rating of 17k. Should I go for Act 5 100%? Or 100% Act 3 and 4 be going for Act 5. Don't have any rank 5 4-star champs or rank 3 5-star champs. Definitely finish up. Yeah, I mean, unless you're a really good fighter, unless you're like a just super strong fighter, which the only way you'd be able to realistically handle Act 5 with the champions you have is if that's like your second account. And I don't mean that in a bad way. This game just takes a long time to kind of learn all the nuances and be able to do things with like really low level champions and stuff like that. So I do recommend spending your time and energy in Act 4. It'll be a lot cheaper for you. It's a lot easier than Act 5 is. The rewards from Act 4 are really good. So yeah, Act 4 all the way. ABG, since it looks like I won't be entering the labyrinth and I have a bit of resources saved with a crap ton of energy refills and a 455 blade, let's do Legends run for the new event quest. Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. I almost considered doing Legends for the next event quest too myself, just because I'm gonna need to get those shards for Blade anyway. But I'm not even gonna do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't even know if I have it in me to do a Legends run at this point, man. I mean, I guess I could put Medusa to the test, but I don't even know. I mean, actually, hold on. I should say this. You could try to do a Legends run. It's pretty difficult to do a Legends run with a 455 at this point. I want to make sure that that's clear. And that's kind of where I was going with like my what I was saying is like in my head I was thinking about doing a legend run with Stark Spidey, but because it's a 455, trying to compete against the other like 565s, it definitely is tough. People got their 565s faster than I thought they would. I thought more people were gonna like take their time through Act 5, but it seems like they got it done pretty quick for the most part. Let's scroll this down. So whenever Cam wants to come back, you just kick someone? Well, Cameron is back, but no, we don't kick anyone for something like that, no. We just wait for somebody else to step down, or I mean, if there's a problem with somebody else, then yeah, they get kicked, but that's pretty rare these days. Most people know what they're doing and everything like that. Cameron went to 3 Loki for a little bit though, so it's not like he didn't have anywhere to go. He just wasn't in 4 Loki for the time. Alliance has a few dummy accounts that we can pull in that are comparable to most of our mains prestige. Can pull one in for someone that needs to leave. Can kick for when they want to come back. That's a smart idea. Is to have like a dummy account that you can pull in like that. It's pretty tough to maintain, but if you can pull something off like that, that's a really good idea. Thanks BG, 100% Act 3 and 4 before proceeding. Have been playing the game for 8 months now. Hope to get a few God tier champs before going for Act 5. Good luck, man. Hopefully you get somebody good. You're saying I should 100% Act 5 and rank 5 Gwenpool for my Legends run. If you're serious about the Legends run, Thanatos, then yeah, man. Yeah. It's pretty tough to do with a 455 at this point. It really is. BG, come on, you know Kabam will do a Blade Nerf-a-Palooza as soon as you get it, so why bother? Even if they did nerf him, even if they did, which nobody knows if that's gonna happen or not. Even if they did, like it wouldn't be for a while probably, and I want to be competitive while I can. I mean, I thought Scarlet, like, I'm bringing up Scarlet Witch, but yeah, I'm not comparing the two, alright? I'm just for those people, Blade's not as good as Scarlet Witch, alright? That's not what I'm saying. I thought Scarlet Witch was gonna get nerfed, like, at least 6 months before Scarlet Witch got nerfed, you know? Like, it was obvious they just couldn't make content that Scarlet Witch couldn't just mow down, especially after the whole Labyrinth thing. So yeah, I thought the nerf was coming way faster than that, but the nerf didn't come for a very long time. People got to breeze through the content with her, save the resources, all that kind of stuff. So regardless of if a champion gets nerfed ever at some point, you might as well use them while you can, man. BG, would you feel safe with 9 million for the 2K shards? Safe? No. I mean, it's probably enough. It's probably enough. But because they went for like 8.4 last time, because there wasn't many people in the pool, I can't say it's like 100% safe, you know? If more people get in the pool, then I think the cutoff is going to drop a lot. There just was like nobody in the freaking pool last time. There was something like 35,000 people in the pool or something like that. I can't remember the exact number, but it was bad. It was really bad. So yeah, if more people get in there, if at least like 50,000 to 100,000 people get in there, then the cutoff is going to be like nothing, man. It could be like 6 million, you know? It all just depends on how many people are in. I was ranked like 4,900 or something like that with my 7.7 or 7.8 or whatever I got, which means like, yeah, I mean like top 5,000 in an arena. That's pretty much always been good for top 10%. Can't remember a time where it wasn't. BG, you just destroyed Cable with Scarlet Witch. Nice, dude. Just pulled a Grooch, Howard Ant-Man from my featured Blade Crystals, and a Loki from my 6-star. My luck is trash, and good night. Damn, Adam. That's pretty bad, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. About 28. It was 28K? Oh my goodness, dude. 28,000 people in the pool last arena. That's got to be the lowest ever, man. And the thing is, like, the other arenas had a pretty low representation too. Like, I don't know what was going on. I still think people like burn themselves out the first round because it seemed like everybody was really hyped the first round. There was a lot of people playing arena, and then something happened and nobody showed up to the second round. It's weird. It was like a new game that came out and people were like, I'm not gonna arena grind this week. I want to play this new game, and then like, I mean, damn. Hopefully people play arena this time. Do you think 45 Sparky would be the best option for most fights in Labyrinth? What do you mean, like, best option? Like, I don't know what your other options are. It all depends on your account. If I saw all of your champions, maybe I could answer that. But there are definitely better champions than a 455 Stark Spidey for most fights in Labyrinth. If you just had like every champion to choose from, you know, like Star-Lord is still the king when it comes to Labyrinth. I mean, of course, a rank 5 champion, because you're only saying a rank 4. So yeah, a bunch of rank 5 champions would be better. Blade is better in some fights. Gwenpool's better in some fights. Medusa's better in some fights. It really just depends. I think the 5-star featured is only when I'm not in the pool of yet. Keep turning on phone. Opening game, but then end up not going to arena from attention span currently. I've been there before where I just like pop the game open and then I'll like minimize for some reason to look at line chat, and I just get like lost in line chat for a little bit or something, or Twitter or wherever. I mean, there are some days where I don't feel like playing arena either, so I get it if people just like, just for whatever reason, just didn't feel like playing. It happens to everybody. Maybe it just happened to a lot of people all at the same time. VG, is Mystic Dispersion worth ranking up if I only have one Mystic on defense, Adurbamu that is, and Voodoo in attack? Probably worth it, yeah. Voodoo, he kind of... Voodoo is a gazillion times better with Mystic Dispersion. I mean, you're probably not going to want to, like, totally max it out if those are the only two champions that you're using that are Mystics that they're going to benefit from, but... You know, you could put a few points in there. They all probably jumped into the 4-star arena. Well, the 4-star had low representation too, is the thing. Yeah. I haven't been playing arena as much because of Heroes of the Storm. I can't seem to juggle the two. Well, Heroes of the Storm, that's not even a new game. But yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I get it. I feel like playing arena sometimes. It's called Sunday when the arena sucks. Yeah, Delithius, I hear that, man. Although, I'm actually probably gonna play arena this Sunday. What are the Sunday arena rewards again, man? I don't remember what they are. Does anyone have like a screenshot? Actually, I could probably Google that real quick. I'm curious, like, how to get 5-star shards there. Actually, hang on. How many points? It's probably not worth it, but. MCOC, Crystal Cornucopia rewards. Let's see if this works. Is this it? These are the updated ones? Yeah, these are the updated ones. Okay. Is it just like not loading? Or is it just this, always this fuzzy? Can't be. Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so damn, it's only rank 1 that gets it? Everything else is not? Ah, jeez. Maybe I should go for rank 1 in the Crystal Splash Arena. You think that's worth it? I could duplicate champions and get... No, it's not worth it. Are these other? Oh, well, that's much more clear. Damn. Alright. Sunday Arena sucks. It really sucks. Rank 1 is around 15 million? Yeah. That's not happening. 5-star arena is still a challenge to hit 1 million points, and my roster is fairly late. Unusable champs did it opening day, and it's brutal to get that mill. Yeah, I could see for some people that arena not being that easy to get the 1 million. But it's worth it is the thing. Like, you're either in one of two situations. Either you have a killer roster and it doesn't take you very long to get that 1 million points. And by killer roster, I don't mean like, I'm not talking about Genstram level, right? I'm talking like, you know, you've got like 9 5-star champions or more, or something like that. Like that's, even that is good enough, I would say. Or you're at the point where you really don't have many 5-star champions at all. And it is going to take some effort to get that 1 million points. But it's going to help you build up that 5-star roster faster than most things in this game. So like the small amount of shards you get are like more valuable to somebody in that position where it takes them longer to get them, kind of thing, just because it's going to influence their account more. If I'm making sense. Ooh, also, did you see what happened to Trugo's website? I suspect it may have something to do with this disregard for copyright plagiarism stuff. I heard something, but I have no idea. I have no idea what happened or anything about it or anything like that. Well, you gotta play Arena tomorrow for battle chips anyway, though, right? That's the thing, is I really need battle chips, and I'm really trying to get as many 5-star shards as possible. So I'm thinking about still playing the Sunday arenas, which I haven't done in a very long time. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I just go for like high amount of points in the cornucopia or just play around my 3 stars or something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a mixture of the two. But yeah, I really need battle chips, and I really need as many shards as possible. So tired. Think I'm gonna finish the night with 21 mil and go crazy the last 3 hours, or should I just try to stay up all night? Tough call, man. I've been in that situation before, Aaron C. Maybe a nap would be the best thing to do. If you go to sleep, but make sure you wake up in like 2 hours. This way you get a little bit of rest, but you know, you try to finish strong or something like that, or maybe a little bit longer than 2 hours even. Maybe like, you know, 3 or 4 hours or something like that. But just, you know, try to get up early. Finally back to 1 million battle chips. Nice. It's gonna be a long time before I see that 1 million. What's up, Brian? How's it going on this fine Saturday night? What's up, Jizz? How you doing, dude? Did you ever fought your alliance mates in arena? I'm not sure. I must have at some point. I don't really look at the names though. I'm almost never looking down at my phone when playing arena. Like I glance down when I need to, but other than that, it's really like autopilot for me. So I don't really pay attention too much. Where does Medusa put her 3rd sword when not doing normal attacks? Does she just keep it in her hair? Yeah, no, it just stays in her hair. That's why her hair is also always like so well groomed, is because that sword is just like, make sure everything's on point, you know. She doesn't get like any hair in her eyes or anything like that, because it just she'll just slice it right off if it even tries. Sleeping sounds good. Sleeping doesn't sound good. I'm staying up all night. Yeah. Why you want battle chips so desperately? I owe battle chips. I've been doing a battle chip trade. People sent over items, which, I mean, now we have the temporary gifting badge, so sucks. I could have just done like the, you know, trading for like energy refills for energy refills or something like that. But back then we didn't have the temporary gifting badge. But yeah, so I had people send me over. Ooh, 6 stars up. I had people send over items. Wait, do they both have synergies? Does Nebula have a synergy with Miles Morales? Oh. She has a double synergy with Gamora? I guess I didn't remember that, but that's crazy. Is there any other champion like that in this game? What the hell? Okay. But anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I did a trade where people sent over, people in my alliance sent over some energy refills and some potions during my 5.4 run. But since I didn't have a, well, I mean, I didn't have any units to send any items back anyway. But the only way for me to pay those people back is to do battle chip donations on their behalf in the alliance. So, yeah, I'm having to donate. I had to donate like over 400,000 battle chips the last however many weeks in a row, and now I'm down to like 300 and something because one of the people are completely paid off. I only have like 3 more weeks of big donations, and then it drops down to like only 200,000, which will be really nice. Ryan Horatio Grant, good evening, sir. What's up, Bido? 2 modes: sleep is for the weak, and sleep is for a week. Yeah, pretty much. Gonna grab a glass of OJ after this round. Okay, it's good too. Get that juice running in you. Did you what kind of the shampoo does Medusa use? I have no idea. You're gonna have to ask Medusa on that one, man. BG, do you regret rank 5 Medusa since you hardly ever use her? No, I have 0 regrets about that. She gets used all the time. She's on defense. I mean, yeah, it's better if I would have ranked up like a champion I was using offensively to rank 5, I suppose, but I didn't really get Blade during the Medusa opening or anything like that. That was the only time I would have done that. But no regrets. I have other purposes for Medusa that I have not shown you guys yet. So you got 3 5 stars. If you ran win streak to 5, then 5 to 8 or 9, did the 5 stars and reset each time because you can't streak because roster. Get 9 rounds of 5 stars. That would be 9 times 60k, 540k right there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you just play it smart over the 3 days that you have, you don't have to go crazy in the arena. For sure. That's why it's not bad, especially if you have like 9 5 stars. You can just do the same thing, but you might, you know, just reset that streak like twice or something and you're good. Mortal has double synergy with Doctor Strange? Okay. BG, don't forget we have Vanquishing Blows, so if you get last milestone, you get 5-star shards. So make Sunday Arena worth it. Ooh, good call, Justin. Yeah, man, that does make it more worth it. You're right. Forgot about that. Totally forgot about that, man. Fought a Ghost Rider Arena with a Black Panther. May have used Special 2 of Black Panther thinking it would power drain as I thought I was playing as Ghost Rider for a brief second. I've done stuff like that before. You're not alone in that. Still don't get why you did that battle chips trade for the run. You could have just easily have sold your soul for an endless supply of quest energies or potions. You're right, man. I should have sold my soul. Problem is, I already sold it a long time ago. I sold it in a promise that I would be given hair at some point in my life. I'm waiting for that day still. Feels like it's never gonna come. Do synergies work in Alliance War defense? Not yet, but they're working on it. Bam's gonna fix it. Oh, come on, man. Get on my face, Doctor Strange. guys. I need to take a drink. What if I just chug the whole thing right there? That'd be pretty sweet. Where do you usually end on the blows? If you want to actually rank, you should farm blows and Road to Labyrinth. But I need to farm Arena at the same time, so yeah, maybe if I had unlimited time. Let me go check out the miles, like all the rewards for those anyway. Whoops, that was not the right place. Alright. So you only get 100 from the final milestone. It's nice that we're getting these fragments, man. Oh, jeez. Even if I get, like... When does this end, anyway? Do we have another day of it, or is it only for, like, 1 week? I think it was only for 1 week, right? But I don't know when it started. But anyway, if I get this 2 more times, I'm gonna be at 2775 out of 2800. God, that sucks. Brian, do you do over 1,000 arena rounds per week to get 400,000 battle chips, 350 per round? No. A little bit less than that, I would say. I do... Wait. 350 per round. How does that work? 350 per round, but that comes out to 1,000? I do roughly about 100 rounds a day, except for Sunday. Sunday I only do like, 20 rounds or something like that. So over the span of the week, it's like 620 rounds, something like that. But then you also get the milestones, and you get a lot of battle chips from those milestones and stuff like that. Alright, let me see what you get here, though. So you need the top 20% to get some 5-star shards. Okay. There's no way I'm hitting any of these top ranks. I just can't do it, man. I can't compete with some of these guys. It's just not worth it. If they come out with a 5-star shard deal, damn, I'm gonna have to actually consider it. And I kind of hate buying the deals for 5-star shards, or any shards for that matter, with my units. I like spending it on like catalysts and things like that instead. The shards just never seem as valuable, but in this case I need blade, so I need to do more of the blows. I'm surprised there's not a joke in here about that yet. There's gotta be. I don't know. So I discovered Blade gets danger sense against symbioids, presumably with the Ghost Rider synergy. Is using my AQ team. I'm still ignorant, so some of the stuff Blade can do. Oh yeah, you're gonna find a lot of things about Blade that are just like, wow, I didn't know he could do that. Wow, I didn't know he could do that. Wow, I didn't know he could do that. Just like, yeah. Just as you play him over time. If you guys have just got Blade or something like that, and you're just like, what's everybody talking about? I didn't know he's not that powerful. Just give it time. Gotten 20% every single one of those new solo quests. Loving the extra 5-star shards. Nice, Hyperstream. I don't even know where I've been ranking. I haven't hit the final milestone on some of them. I have on some, but not on all. Alright, I might as well keep doing this arena. I gotta get like another 2 million here tonight. I want to hit up some other arenas too, though. Open a blade crystal, got beast. Bummer, dude. Thought about a blows joke, then I thought about the kids and being a role model for them. Yeah, it's good, man. EG, you got a 4-star. Oh, hold on a second. Let me practice for a second here or something. How do you do this? Oh, Jesus. Cameron, I'm trying to do your thing. It's not working. Ah, come on. Get out of my face, dude. Nope, that was... Wow. Why did I throw a heavy attack there? I don't know. Oh, I'm totally messed that up. Oh, you can't block, can you? Alright, screw this. I'll practice later. Michael sending over 12 bucks saying, Dear BG, Cam used a water gun filled with skunk juice to spray my house. When will this end? My neighbors are threatening to report to the neighborhood organization. PS, please read. Still with the PS, please read stuff. Cameron, we've talked about this, dude. First the eggs, then the pickled eggs, and now the water gun filled with skunk juice, dude. Come on, Cameron. Michael, thank you very much for the 12 bucks, though, dude. That is quite generous of you, man. Let me go ahead and throw your name on up there real quick. Thank you, dude. Stupid Cameron and your skunk juice water gun. It's not working because you suck. Practice? Yeah. That was my first time, dude. That was my first time. I didn't practice earlier or anything. Next month's event quest should be here before Blade is gone. You can get shards there. Yeah, I'm a battle chips. I plan on it, man. I plan on popping a bunch of energy refills to just plow through all that stuff as fast as possible. Do you think they'll nerf/fix where he turns off heal block starburst DJ to map 6? Maybe. Alright. Here's the thing about that. I don't really consider that a Blade nerf. I consider that more of like a general game mechanic. So if that happened, I really don't consider that a nerf. And I do want that to happen. I do want that to just be a thing that... Because I feel like it's just... Kabam, they're gonna like design themselves in a corner or something like that if they start to make it so that nodes are just automatically turned off, right? Blade's still gonna be like the best chance. Like that's not what makes Blade so powerful, you know. It's just like a ridiculous thing, you know. He's still gonna be an absolute monster. I'm not saying to nerf Blade. It's just for the good of the game, for like the future of the game. No champion should be able to do that without doing something like applying a neurotoxin or something like that, you know? Do you know how many refills is going to take? Around 60. Well, do what you got to do, Cameron. Do what you got to do. Thanks, guys. My husband will ignore me yet again, so I really appreciate your cheers. What? What happened? What happened? Did you level up? I had a 15 win streak for the first time. Also, I hit over the 160k milestone. Nice. 15k win streak. You're on the infinite streak pretty much. I want to like look at your game and see which champions you're using and try to steer you towards staying on the infinite streak. But I can't do that right now. EJ, I really want to sleep, but I'm halfway to getting the pool for you. The sacrifices we make. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Just think of the 5-star shards you're getting too. Hey Brian, I have 3,600 units saved up right now. I would have to dip into that for refills and revives and potions if I were to run through uncollected next event quest. Would that be worth it just for one more try? It would, Demiak, yes. Yeah, dude, it would. Did you have a really good marketing idea for you? I suppose I'm interested, even though I don't really deal with marketing stuff, but sure, lay it on me. Oh, podcast? The podcast should be tomorrow. First podcast should be tomorrow. I say should, not guaranteed, alright? If it's not tomorrow though, it's alright, I will guarantee it. Unless something like catastrophic happens or something like that, which geez, I hope nothing bad happens in my life now that I said that. But it's gonna be the next either Sunday or Monday. Sunday or Monday. I was determined to make accelerated progress in MCOC. She skipped monthly normal and went straight into heroic. I was like, what is she doing? Damn, Fitz. Your wife is a bit of a badass. I agree when I heard talking about that aspect of Blade. At first I was like, WTF, just seems like if they don't fix it could affect future program. Yeah, exactly. Again, it's not something related to just Blade, it's just like the game in general, you know. I was hoping that I could get Blade before saying that, because I didn't I didn't really say that in the past, because then people would say, ah, you just saying that because you didn't get him, but it's not even a nerf thing, you know. Twitter Brian, all right, let's check this out. Ooh, okay. What's this arena? Oh, I don't know what ranks these champions are. Honestly, this is pretty good as is, because this is like the milestone that you just hit, probably, right? Like the 160k, I think, is a milestone. So you could just stab there for the night, even. Good. But yeah, I think in this arena, I think you gotta have, what's it called? I think they have to be like rank 3 stars or higher to make sure it's infinite. Or is it only rank 2? Maybe it's only rank 2. So like maxed out rank 2, which these probably are. Like these 3 are probably good to throw in there. Possibly these 3 also. Sound way off? There's nothing I can do, Chris, if it is. BG, is it worth doing normal for the Marvel Insider rewards? Yes. You don't have to 100% clear it. Just go through one time and you get it. So yeah, it's worth it. Wait. It's playing as you browse through. Yeah. Brian sent what I already played to. I saw that. I did see that as I was closing it out, but yeah. I think you'll be like, test it out. If you use your next champions, you should get a matchup that's not too difficult. Like those first 3 champions on your list, you should get a matchup that's not too difficult. But beyond that, maybe not so much. But you're almost at the point where like you're able to keep the infinite streak and be able to have like easy arena times where you don't really have to pay attention or try super hard. Still a grind, you know. Not saying you're going to enjoy it, but you know, it'll be easier and more enjoyable at least. Every time I see your video pop up, I come in and watch for about 5 minutes till I feel guilty for not grinding myself. Thanks for the motivation, man. Always drop a like your way. Thanks, Rio Copeland. Appreciate that, man. What would be a safe score for Hella? Safe score? Over 4 million. You probably don't need to go that high, but if you're talking safe scores, then yeah. Brian, 2 questions. Is it worth dropping 150 units on refills to 100% normal? 2, I don't have 4-star Jane Foster. Should I go for round 2? Yeah, Demiak. Go for it, man. I'm going to go for it. So we'll do it together. I'm not backing out this time, alright? I will go for it with you, Demiak. But worth it to 100%? No. Wait, 150? Wait, only 150 units on refills to 100% normal? I don't know, because you get some of those units back. And you do get an alpha for it, right? So possibly. If you get at least 50 units back from the quest, then yeah, I think it's worth it. Steven Byers sending over another $7 saying, have you got any Wakanda crystals from the Trials of King? Got 2 so far, both 4 stars. Dude, nice. Nice on the 4 stars. No, I haven't gotten any yet. Does that put you up to 12? What'd you send? Did you send over 5 before? You did send over 5 before. Alright, let's get your name back on up there. No, dude, I haven't gotten any yet. Hopefully I get one soon, because, yeah, those crystals, they're pretty sweet. Congrats on getting both 4 stars out of those things. Those ultimate crystals, man, like, they're pretty good. I've gotten some pretty good luck on those things in the past. Dubes, no, I'm talking about the 4-star, man. I'm talking about the 4-star. I'm just trying to max out my 5-star shards next round. This round I slacked a little bit, but next round, what I want to do is, I got really lucky that L2 connected. I wasn't even trying to use my L2 there. What I want to do is I want to get the 2,000 5-star shards out of the 5-star arena. Then I also want to get Jane Foster for the 800 or really 900 shards there. And then I also want to get Hela and probably sell my Hela just to really max out the 5-star shards. And if I do all that stuff, I haven't done the math, but I think it's somewhere around like 3,600 or something like that shards. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm definitely not going for the 5-star. I'm really curious to see what she goes for, though. Looks like you hated my marketing idea. That's fine. Not crying here. All right, Tanner. Let me see. What was your marketing idea? Hang on. Thank you again, by the way, Steven. We got some D's in the chat here. Where is... Relapse for your marketing tip. Here we go. Got some... get some fat heads of your head or some bobbleheads of you so we can kiss your bald head for good luck. 10 out of 10 would buy a BG bobblehead if you were dressed in a banana peel. Wow. I actually like that idea. As crazy as that sounds, I actually like that idea. It would be very creepy to have a bobblehead version of me in a banana peel, or not. I think the banana peel makes it less creepy, actually. But how do I go about doing that? Is there? Can you just do? Is there like a website? Because I know you could just like make a shirt on a website. Can you make a bobblehead of yourself? And is that a thing you can do? Brian Grant's gonna sell a champion? I might. Yeah. It's for, but I'm getting the champion right back though, so it's not like the champion's going anywhere on my account. Like I already have Hela right now. If I get Hela in the arena, then before claiming her, I'll just sell the other Hela and be right back to where I started. I don't normally like to do that, but if it's gonna get me another shot at Blade, then you gotta do what you gotta do. Which head? Oh, really? Doesn't Tony Two Nuts spit some lyrics about this time in the stream? Dude, Tony Two Nuts, he does whatever Tony Two Nuts wants to do, pretty much, man. You must learn the ways of the merch plug. I don't have any merch to plug. Half banana, half banana peel, half tuxedo, less creepy and more classy. I agree. I totally agree with that, Mike. I'm down with that. Do you have any 5-star champion? I do have 5-star champions, yeah. They're just all used right now. Wowbobble.com, bobbleheads.com, custom bobble. What the heck? Seriously? Holy crap. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that, but I want to personally 3D model a bottlehead in 3D print and buy springs and construct banana green bobbleheads. BG, I wish you would have started selling grinding champs back months ago with me. Yeah, I mean, I don't regret not doing it. It would have given me more shards for sure, but if you guys want to see something funny / disturbing, type banana peel bobblehead into Safari / Google and scroll down to the first banana. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I don't know what's there. I don't want to know what's there. BG 4-star Green Goblin worth Tech Awakening Gem. No, in my opinion, I don't think so. Unless you already have like every other champion awakened and you just want to do it for fun. That's about it. Alright, let's go. Pop that L2. Thank you. I'm not really comfortable dodging Iceman's L2. Only his L1. I only have like a 75% chance to dodge his L2. That bobblehead idea is genius. Hashtag Bobble BG Bobble. Dude, I really do like it, man. I don't like many merch ideas, but I think that was pretty cool. It would be very creepy. Like, here's the thing. It'd be very creepy because I know what's gonna happen if I actually made this thing or whatever. People would send over pictures on Twitter of all the weird things that they are doing with my head. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I can handle that. BG, which 5-star champs would you rather have? MODOK, Void, Killmonger? Void. Hands down. Void is the champion I want. Aside from Blade, Void is the champion I want more than anyone. Void is one of my favorite champions in the game. Probably my second favorite to Medusa at this time. The only reason I want Blade more is just because Blade is going to do more things for me than Void will. But yeah, Void's probably my number 2 at this point in terms of most fun to play. And he's not even anything like that. Like, I don't know. I mean, he's a unique champion and everything, but he's not like he's nowhere near as fun as Medusa. So it's almost weird in a way to put him number 2, but I just like him, man. There's something about him. I really like him. BG, you could also go to the Funko Pop headquarters and make your own vinyl bobblehead, but that means you'd have to go outside. Can you do it there too? I can go outside. Are they in Seattle? Thanos saying Twitter please. Alright. Oh, this thing? Okay. I think I've seen this before. This is what you're talking about? You already let me down. You already let me do weird things to your head. Oh, Jesus, man. You don't want to get a pic of your bobblehead. Oh, Jesus. Hyperstream. I ain't reading the rest of that. I ain't reading the rest of that. The sad thing is that's what would happen, yeah. $25 to $30 for that bobblehead. Easy. It's kind of expensive, man. I wouldn't pay $30 for a bobblehead. It's a lot of money. If Quake had a heel reversal with her concussion, how would you compare her to Void? Heel reversal on her concussion. It's kind of hard to pull off, maybe. Of course, it'd be a buff, but I don't think it'd be that reliable of a thing to do. Controlling Quake's concussion is already like a pretty difficult thing to do, and timing it out with a champion's healing to reverse it, like you can do it for sure. But is it something that you can do consistently 100% of the time, like you can with Void? Not really. So I still think Void is unique in that aspect. Not knocking Quake. Quake is awesome, of course. First thing I'm doing with the bobblehead is cutting some of my hair off and pasting it on the head. Oh god. Posting the pic to Twitter with hashtag voodoo hair transplant. Tune in to see results. Oh man. Steven Byers sending over another $2 saying just cause. Dude, thank you very much for the other $2. Hold up. He's pulled into the solo D territory. Thanks, man. Sending over quite the generous amount of green stuff tonight, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. BG, yep, Funko just opened their custom figure factory. We plan on going there while we're up there whenever the meetup is. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Damn. I want to see where that is. Maybe we could do the meetup there or something like that. Like, I want to know more about it, man. Like, that'd be sweet. How does that work? I'm gonna look into that. That's that still is such a weird, creepy thing, though, man. I don't know. Doesn't she now have concussion when she is charging heavies? I don't know. It looks like there is, but I don't know if it works the same way. Does it? I don't know. I'm not. I haven't played with Quake enough recently to know her all that well. I only use her in Arena pretty much. Oh, a couple people are saying that. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that it applies while you're holding the heavy. Okay, well, that's a much different story then. I guess you can pretty much control it a lot better. That'd be sweet. BG have a pretty undeveloped 5-star roster. Recently picked up Iceman while trying for Blade. Already have a 4-star 550 Iceman. Should ranking him be a priority? I think so, yeah. Talking about ranking up a 5-star Iceman? Yeah. I mean, 5-star Iceman is still super strong, even if you already have a 4-star ranked up. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know who else you got. Maybe it's not top priority. I don't know, but it should be a pretty good priority of yours to do, for sure. What's up, Volunteers? What are you doing, eating a pork sandwich right now? Is that what you're saying? Getting back from my juice break? That was a long juice break, Adam. Wait, how long have you been gone? The idea is pointless. Concussion reduces ability accuracy, so regen couldn't even trigger while active. Ah, that's true. Dude, good point, Ace Fusion. It's a good call. Then again, maybe not though, because if the regen already was triggered beforehand, and then you just start charging the heavy to reverse it, I would say it could still be useful. Think of the stuff the analyzer would do with your bobblehead. Oh, dude. He could make some good videos with that, man. Oh, man. Ah, dude, what if all the other YouTubers suddenly... What if that became a thing? Where everybody was just, like, doing weird stuff with my head during their videos. I don't know if I can handle that, man. BG, what would it take to be your biggest fan? You'd probably have to eat a lot more food and pack on a lot more pounds. See, guys, that's why I'm not doing the dad joke thing with Dave. It's because that's my best dad joke. Is you want to be my biggest fan, you gotta become more fatter. And that wasn't a good joke. Come on, you didn't die from that? There we go. Anyone know if seeing got Blade on Well Milker? I have no idea. But what score are you stopping at in 5-star Arena? I'm gonna hit 9 million. I might do like 9.1, but I'm gonna hit at least 9 million. Did you still hitting so hard if you got rid of suicides and glass cannon? Or how am I? I'm really not hitting that hard at all, man. My offensive masteries are pretty weak. They're very weak, actually. All I have, I mean, during Assassin, like the final hits, the final, you know, 18%, I hit decently hard. But other than that, I'm pretty weak, man. I have the crit masteries, and that's it. BG, you would totally win the dad joke challenge? No, I would not, man. I would not. You know, a while back it felt like you only owned one hoodie. Now you own like more than one. Hashtag progress. Thanks, Chris. It's not about the actual joke. It's BG's delivery. Do I have a good delivery? For some reason, I don't think I do, man. maybe I do. I don't know. I guess I've never heard myself tell a joke from like the listener's perspective. I don't know. I never thought of myself as a good joke teller though. At 3.97 mil for Hella, going to stop there. Also, I hit 30k in item use. Damn, dude. This new alliance has no freaking idea what I'm capable of. Damn, Demiak. Show them, dude. Are they like gasping in the line chat, just like, ah, Demiak, our hero? Because they should be. Michael Hebert sent it over $5, saying BG can bring someone with him that he has dressed up to look like you. Is that weird, or is it just me? It's very weird, dude. I've been asking him to stop that for like, I don't know, pretty much as long as I've known him. It used to be worse than that, believe it or not. He used to like think that he was me. Like he would get a bald cap, and just wear a hoodie, and then be like, in like his normal Cameron voice, like, "Hey guys, I'm Cameron." I can't do an impression of him, but it's super weird, super creepy. But that's Cameron, you know. Eventually you realize he's harmless, and he's just looking for butt stuff, and you know, he's all right. He's very creepy, is all. Thank you for the $5 more, dude. What does that put you up to? Is that 17? I think that's 17, man. Thank you, dude. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick. Appreciate that, man. Oh, we could just start calling Cameron Creepy Cameron. Like, has like a good ring to it. What do you guys think? Creepy Cameron? I don't know. Don't actually start calling him that. that's not good. BD, sorry I'm late, but Pilaz, don't nerf me. Don't worry, man. I'm not gonna nerf you, Hector. What's up, dude? If Laura did the challenge, it wouldn't be a challenge. It would be a highly one-sided roast session. I think there would be blood drawn if she was in it, which is, I don't really want her to do it because she's gonna. There's blood. There's gonna be blood. Yeah. Cam is actively looking for butt stuff. Did I hear that right? Yeah, it's true. Page up to 1600 reg arena boost. Still hoping for new rewards. Should I give up and just burn them up, or continue the horde till they do? Well, I think it's good to use. Like you can convert them into units and other milestones, really, if you think about it. So I think it's better just to use them. Like it'll save you time in arena, allow you, even if you had infinite time, you could put that other infinite time to other arenas to better your rewards there. So, well, then again, maybe you don't do the 3-star arena. If you don't do the 3-star arena, then I guess just keep hoarding them. Yeah. But I think it's you know, if you pop those boosts in the 3-star arena, you get done in 30 rounds, get yourself all those milestones, some other little rewards and everything. Michael sent over another $2 saying creepy Cam. Oh no, it has begun. Thank you very much, dude. Does anyone know the next 4-star basic after Hella in Arena? I don't know. I mean, why'd they even do this? Why'd they even? I mean, I know why they did it, to promote their movie, I guess, or not their movie, but you know, the whole Marvel partnership thing with bringing Thor, Rag, and Hela back this quickly. But what the hell, man? I want Medusa in the arena still. I don't think I have Doc Ock either. Yeah, I don't have Doc Ock. I need Doc Ock in the arena. both of those two. You should day stream some horror games to diversify your audience and help with your longevity on YouTube. Gonzalo Sanchez, that's some good advice, but the thing is I don't really care about my longevity on YouTube. I mean, I have fun playing this game and stuff like that, but other than that, man, YouTube is not something that I want to do long term. I mean, I guess I consider myself a YouTuber at this point, but for the longest time I didn't, and it was just, you know, I don't know. It really was just to promote my website, but of course, yeah, I don't have a website and blah blah blah. But that's pretty much it, man. I'm not really into like the whole video production thing and stuff. I try to make my videos as high quality as I can, just because anything I do, you know, it's worth it to try to put that effort in there and try to learn. You don't know what you can learn and take to other things that you want to do in the future and stuff. But I don't want to do YouTube forever. Not at all. Thanatos101 sending over $1.99 saying hashtag creepycam, hashtag learn your English, hashtag words are hard. I am not going to learn English, but thank you for the $1.99. Appreciate that, man. Learn English. Don't you know what stream this is? Okay, I'm saying Twitter. Alright. I mean, I have a blast streaming, and maybe I would keep streaming. I don't know. I don't know if I would. I mean, yeah, like at some point I really just want to make my own game, and I don't know how I'd be able to do that while continuing to do YouTube stuff and everything like that. So, is this me? Is this bobblehead me? I made a thing, no pants. I look good. Gosh dang it, he didn't read hashtag. Sorry, dude. Hashtag. What is that? Words are hard, hashtag. Is that... I thought that was just a typo. Is that actually a thing? By that you mean you're moving to Twitch, right? I don't know what I would do, man. Like if I ever got to the point where I was just streaming like occasionally, and if it was like other games, I probably would go to Twitch, man. Twitch is just better in my opinion. Cameron, the bobblehead me looks quite nice, man. Can you tell it's me though? I don't know, man. I feel like this is just a very generic dude, but maybe that's who I am. It's just a very generic dude. Maybe hold on. We do like a side by side. All right. Where's the headphones? Oh yeah, that's true. You need some headphones, right? Alright, what do I want to do now? I guess the basic is what I need to start doing, but I need to use my 3 stars. So we need to go boost up. YouTube cooking show. I mean, that's true. That's not really going to be my show, but I do want to help out my friend with that. So technically, I guess I want to keep doing YouTube stuff, but even still, that's for my friends more than anything. He needs to be smiling with a thumbs up, though. It's true too. Alright, I probably popped too many of these boosts. Thinking about it now, I don't need this many boosts, do I? Crap. Alright. I'm just popping, not paying attention. Damn it! You can do an Instapot cooking lesson thingy show? Oh, I could not. The only thing I could really do, let me hit Alliance Quest first. The only thing I could really do is help with like the production side of the show. Other than that, it's like it's really all my friend. Like he's a funny one. He's entertaining. He actually knows how to cook. Be good at it. Yeah, I don't know. Like. It's kind of like, maybe you guys know people like this too, because I've known a few people like this throughout my life. Where if they do something, if they actually do it and they commit the time and like just work towards it, they'll be super successful at like pretty much whatever they do. And in this case, I know this person would have, they would hit like 1 million subscribers in like no time at all, man. Inside of the first year, 1 million subscribers. But it's just a matter of like actually doing the work or not, you know? Oh my god, you drained me as I was... Let's fire that special one. See if this does any good damage. I guess. So yeah, if I could help my friend do that, it'd be good. Alright, one more fight to do in here. Man, I didn't get to embarrass myself on Hyperion today, so my champions are all healthy. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm mad about it. Man, my champions are healthy. What is this? One poison? Damn it. Yeah, okay, I thought I got clipped there. Just make vids or bees and slime and you'll get 1 mil subs overnight from toddlers? Vids or bees and slime? I'm not sure what that is. BG, am I your friend? Yeah, dude. I consider you guys all my friends. Except for Cameron. He's just that creepy dude like we talked about. Toddler subs still make money? What the hell? Oh, are you talking about... you're talking about the friend that could get 1 million views, or 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Okay. Well, in that case, no. I'm sorry. If we do without Mr. Spurs and his Sand Panda, he does alright. Alright. Let's boost it up. So yeah, guys, I'm going to keep the stream going for a bit. I don't know how much longer, but I don't feel like stopping, and I need to grind a bit anyway. So, yeah, man. I know it's gonna be pretty late for some of you guys, so yeah, if you want to, you know, totally understand if you guys are cutting out, getting some sleep or whatever, but I ain't stopping, man. I ain't stopping for a little bit at least. At some point, I gotta run to the store because I cannot have that sauce that I had again today, man. Never again in my entire life will I have that hot sauce. So I need to head to a 24-hour store that I can get some better sauce from, man, because that was, oh, bad. It's real bad. Brian Minis guys. I'm in this game in HOTS. Played Diva. I don't know why it took me so long to read that. I know Diva's from Overwatch. At least I was. I am dead now. Are we friends? P.S. Please read. Oh, Jesus, man. If only I was looking for the please read beforehand. Story times. We had to smuggle bot vodka into dorm/apartment building. Stuck it inside inner jacket pocket. Main thought of what to say if I was caught was, no, it's not a bottle. I'm just happy to see you. Way to conceal your drunkenness. That's definitely the line you want to say. By the way, when I met up with Aaron Abdo, he used that line because we went to an arcade and he had a roll of quarters in his pocket, and he used that line basically. Yeah. Which hot sauce did you get? It was I don't know, some variety of the Franks. I never know the name or the, what's it called? The type or whatever. I wasn't paying attention that much, but I'm like, I don't know what else to get. I need something, man. So yeah, that's what I got. I don't want to grind, please. Oh, I should have not read that for the last. Please read stuff. Hey, if you don't feel like grinding, then don't grind. You don't got it. Nobody's making you. Extended stream followed by store, or are we getting intermission while you go? No, like, no. When I go to the store, I'm just gonna cut the stream and just go to the store. I don't know when I'm gonna do that though. Hey, they're 24 hours, so I can go whenever I want. No, I was 100% sober then? Oh, jeez. BG, when you eat hot sauce, you always have to think about your exit strategy? Yeah, well, I guess normally I'm fine, but this time it was just... The exit strategy came faster than I thought it was going to be, you know? BG, when is the website coming? Not for a good while still. I'm working on it, but yeah, not for a while, sadly. How much for 2K shards and 5-star arena? I'm currently at 10 mil. Oh, if you're at 10 million, you're good. 100%. You've got the 2K shards. You got the 2K shards. Please talk Russian? I don't know any Russian, man. Please don't spam in here, though. How do we get 5-star shards fast when don't have a good enough arena team? Alliance War gives a good amount of shards. Even if you're not getting the high-end rewards of arena, just getting into the pool, getting like the 1 million points in the 5-star arena, that will give a good amount of 5-star shards. Even if you can't do that, get 4-star shards or even the 4-star champions if you can do that, and eventually you'll duplicate those, and those give you shards. Questing, you get shards there. Man, real talk, I love how dirty this chat is. Wow. What a thing for creepy camera to say. BD's Winter Soldier good. I got him as a 4-star. Not really, but he's becoming more interesting with the Killmonger synergy. But you got to get Killmonger as a 5-star. So no, he's not terrible either, though. You know, if he's like one of your first few 4-stars or something like that, he's not bad. But otherwise, no, he's not like the game-changing champion that people are really looking for once they have a developed roster. I think it's more suggestive than dirty, to be honest. I agree with that. This chat is not dirty, it's just suggestive. It's a good way to put it. Do you think I'm safe with 4.1 for Hella? I think that's pretty safe. I'd give you like a 95% chance with 4.1. That's probably what I would grind to, is about 4.1, if that makes you feel any better. Brian, have you ever tried but Jolokia? What? Just want to see him struggle with this pronunciation. Ah, Jesus, man, really? BG, should I use generic awakening gem on 5-star blade or wait to see if Kebab nerf him soon? I'd probably just use it, man. I'd probably just use it personally. You don't know if he's gonna get nerfed. He might never get nerfed. He might be fine. Yeah, man, just use it. Get the better rewards with him. Even, I mean, Here's the thing. Okay, let's pretend a champion got nerfed, guys. Let's just say something happened, a champion got nerfed. Just because a champion gets nerfed doesn't mean that they are useless. Maybe in some cases. When they nerfed Doctor Strange, that was pretty ugly, man. But sometimes champions just get like a slight adjustment and they're still amazing. So yeah, I would just use it. BG, what is the recommended sweet spot when vibrating Quake with your heavy? Really? What the hell does that even mean? How the hell am I supposed to answer that? BG, would you rank 5 duped Ghost Rider or duped AA? I don't have Spark or Blade. No Spark or Blade, huh? Oof. That's a tough call, man. That's a tough call. I'm trying to think. This fight is taking forever, by the way. I'm trying to think like if they if they introduce the next season of Alliance Quest, maybe having that rank 5 Ghost Rider would be better for that. But otherwise, the answer's probably just Ghost Rider. The answer's probably just Ghost Rider. I don't know. I have tough call. I would say they're pretty close. Who do you prefer? Who do you use more? You're gonna know better than me, honestly. But like I see a lot of people use Ghost Rider in even Alliance War, and I see a lot of people use Archangel in Alliance War. Like that's what I'm trying. That's why I was hesitating to say, because I was trying to think about which one is used in Alliance War more, but it's hard to tell if people are just using Ghost Rider in Alliance War because of the synergies, or if they actually still use them there and everything. But yeah, you're gonna know better than me, because I don't have either of them as a 5-star. So. Second part of Real Talk. I hate how 5.5 mil is the new safe-ish score and 10% in the featured 4-star. It's blogness. Everyone who doesn't get in the temple is a liar. It's pretty bad, man. It is pretty bad. BG got crapped on for my blade opening. The best I got was Hood. Is he worth rank 4? I have a gem and 12 tier 2s. Need prestige and a good champ. He does have good prestige. I don't like him though, personally, Cody. I mean, if you need prestige, sometimes you do what you gotta do. I would say he's not useless. Like, he could still be, you know, a pretty decent champion, so it's not like the worst thing ever, but personally, I would not want to give him the gem, and I would not want to rank for him. Here we go. Voluntaris is saying Ghost Rider. My 565 Ghost Rider also destroys Medusas. Yeah, there you go. I mean, the person didn't say what they were looking to use him for, mostly. I was just trying to... I think they were just meaning, like, in general. I wouldn't stress the decision too much, because either way, both champions are champions that you want to take to rank 5 at some point. Alright, whatever, dude. Just pop my SP3. Is it even going to kill him? I don't know. BD's been real. My wife and my bed are about to break up with me. Thanks for entertaining stream as always. Catch you tomorrow. Alright, Fitz. Have a good one, dude. I have Trinity and AA, but do not like A for Alliance War. With all the bleed or poison immune nodes, Ghost Rider's beasts in every node. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking more about like the real difficult fights in Alliance War, like MODOK, and against MODOK, people seem to think that AA is like one of the best options. And AA is decent in a lot of places too. You don't... Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'd probably go Ghost Rider myself, so I understand, but either way. Ooh, some of my 4-stars are coming back too. That's pretty nice. Go claim some more boost out of my stash. Jesus, man. I popped open way too many of those boosts. Probably. I could use them tomorrow. For Summoner Trial, how much to get top reward? Well, the top 10%, you just gotta go get every single milestone. Anything beyond that, I've never done. I'll wait for some of those others to come back before I go back to my 4 stars. But the 4 stars I want to use in the other arena. I want to only use my 3 stars in the basic arena here. Because I still got to get, like I said, around 2 million in the 5-star arena. So just use hype on Modic, Mo hype, less problem. I mean, there you go. If you have Hyperion, but not everybody has Hyperion. BG, any tips of mastery to beat Chapter 1 of Act 5? Tips of mastery? You don't really need any masteries in particular for Act 5. Just whatever general setup you have will do just fine. If you are looking for mastery advice in general, I recommend searching my channel for budget masteries, because those are the ones that everybody should really be starting out with. And then from there, you know, the way you progress in your masteries depends on how many units you have and the roster you have and that kind of thing. If you have champions that cause bleed, Deep Wounds is your friend. If not, Assassin is great. That kind of thing. If you're using Mystic champions, Mystic Dispersion is amazing. But if not, it's useless. So, I'm just a big fan of, big Ghost Rider fan. He can do almost everything. He is really good, for sure. He becomes a lot better with the blade synergy, though, or so I'm told, right? I've only really used him with the blade synergy, but sometimes he doesn't trigger the judgments without it, right? Something like that. Haven't got a 4-star from Arena and want to lose my Arena virginity to Hela. Ah, the grind hurts. Just do it, man. Hop on in there. Get it done. What's the highest rank? I should rank my 4-star Doctor Strange. My only other 4-star is Thor Jane Foster. Well, oh, by the way, Mo Battle Chips, I saw your comment before. Yeah, you were still using Doctor Strange after 12.0. But still, man, he needs to be better than he is. But highest rank for 4-star Doctor Strange, rank 3 is where I would. I mean, even. No, I mean, I'd probably just go rank 3. Unless you were desperate for looking for like some kind of progression and wanted to take him to rank 4, but I think you're better off waiting to get a different champion before taking someone up to rank 4 or higher. Should be able to get the 4-star blade anyway for the Ghost Rider synergy in a couple months. That's true. Yeah, that's true. And 4-star blade, man. I mean, 4-star blade can still be really useful in Alliance War. I mean, even if it's just for synergy purposes, I don't use my 4-star blade all that much, but I bring him to Alliance War a lot of time just for the synergy with Stark Spidey, and that synergy is not essential at all, but I do think it's pretty useful in some situations. I mean, it's useful in every situation, but in some situations it's really useful, especially after I learned about the attack reduction of applying taunt on the enemy. I think starting out with poise charges makes a big difference in that case. If you do like a 5-hit combo on a Dormammu right out of the gate, that way if you get hit with that degen, it's just not quite as strong. That's a lot of the reason I'm still using Blade in a lot of these wars. Even if I scout my path ahead of time and realize, okay, there's no fight in here, then I'm going to be using Blade. I still like to bring him in unless I need that spot. If I need that spot for something else, yeah, I'll give it up. But even that synergy alone is really powerful. Wait, this game has an arena? It does. That it does. Hi, say hello, please. Hello, please. Emma Music. Hello. Question. People said Punisher 2099 is good on Spite Node, but I don't see anything in his abilities about power gain. Please help. Thinking of rank 3ing mine for defense. I don't think people talk about Spite for Punisher 2099, do they? I think people normally talk about Kinetic Reactor because of the way he fires off his special one, and people have to block that, and then you're giving him power, and that kind of thing. He's not like amazing. He's not the best defender in the world, but in Diversity Wars, he's better than a lot of defenders, and he'll give you that diversity points. And I absolutely think that each battle group should have one Punisher 2099 in there. That was also in the old Alliance Wars that he was doing that. Like, I don't know how he is. I don't know which node he's good on, or if he's worth it as much in the current state of Alliance Wars, but pre-Alliance War 2.0 or whatever you want to call it. Spite is my nightmare. Dude, that node is tough, right, Cameron? That node is really tough, man. The rest of that path, not so much. Pretty easy. But that Spite node is brutal, dude. Unless you have, like, the right champion. I mean, if you have the right champion, then it's probably fine. I still think, like, I really want to try out my Luke Cage on that node. I think Luke Cage would be great for most enemies that are on that node, but you know, it's not really my path. And Brett handles it pretty good because he's got that 565 Iceman. So, are you regretting spending your 15 shards on Medusa and not saving for Blade? No, I have no regrets about that. That was for my 5.4 run. I wanted to go as hard as possible for 5.4. I didn't need to, obviously, because to make top 100 was kind of a joke. It was like over 8 hours, right? So yeah, I could have not done that. I could have saved more shards for Blade. I could have spent a whole lot of less units, but I have no regrets about what I did. I wanted to go as hard as possible because that's how I have fun in this game. So I would have done the same thing over again. For sure. BG, reading our comments maybe means nothing to you, but it makes the day. Heck, even makes our weeks. Cool, man. I mean, hey, whatever makes you guys happier, I guess. BG, would you rank for Gulk if you pulled him? I probably would. Yeah, I probably would. I have a good amount of tier 2 alpha at the moment, though. Ooh, someone else asked me about it too. BG, should I take my duped 5-star Gladiator Hulk to rank 4? Yeah, like I probably would, but it goes back to what I said before. He's not going to be that useful of a champion in a wide variety of situations. He's going to be that Dormammu Slayer for you, and he'll be decent against some other enemies, but he's not going to be great anywhere except for, like, Dormammu, in my opinion. If you don't have even like if you don't even have the 4-star blade, then he'll also be good against like magic and stuff. But oh my god, am I seriously? I popped open so many of these things. Hold on. Do I not have any more in the stash of tech? Whoa, Last Sardian. Dude, what the heck? Send it over another 50 bucks, man. I didn't even know you're still in here. I thought you would have ducked out by now. Saying, hey BG, my mom just sent me payment for finishing uncollected monthly quest for her. Here's your cut, and as usual, keep it on the down low. You got it, man. This is the perfect way to keep it on the down low. Nobody can see this giant pink, bright, hot pink text box. That totally interrupts the entire chat. It didn't pop up on my screen at all. It's real hush-hush, man. It's our secret. Dude, thank you for another 50 freaking bucks, man. Thank you, Last Sarnian. That'd be pretty funny if your mom really did play, though, and everything. Like, I always think about that, man. Like, there's no way you're serious with most of these messages. But what if you are serious? And what if your mom really does play? And what if you are really doing the uncollected difficulty for your mom? That'd be awesome, man. Alright. What I missed? Read up. Also, last Arnie, want to have some butt stuff on the side. Wow. There you go. You've got you've got an offer of butt stuff on the table now, last Arnie. Alright. Where's your last one, Cameron? Hawk for science champs. Voodoo for anything else. Maybe magic for some. Ooh. Oh wait. You're saying okay. I'm guessing that was not the comment. I have crap for spite, no Luke, no ice, no Ghost Riders 5-star. My only bleed immune 5s are Groot, Ultron, and other Ultron. Gonna try and take it without bleed immune next war with maxed willpower. You could also get Coagulate to help, but even still, man, I think it's better if you just swap lanes with somebody. I know you and B Manny were talking about something like that, some kind of scenario like that. That's the way to go, man. If you don't have the right champion for it, it's just too hard, man. I know it's brutal. Has my carpet slippery? Totally didn't almost fall by slipping on it. What? You doing okay? You doing okay there, Starfighter? How's that bottle of vodka looking? Is it still... have some? What are your thoughts on Agent Venom unduped? Decent champion, doesn't really need to be awakened for anything in particular. He gains a little bit of damage output, but that's it. Definitely doesn't need to be awakened, but even when awakened, he's not that big of a game changer. You could slap him on defense, and on the right node, maybe he'll do a little bit for you, but other than that... Actually, here's my thoughts about Agent Venom. When you're newer to the game, Agent Venom is actually a really good champion. But then you get better champions. So I think he's like a good stepping stone into some of the higher champions. And it's great that he doesn't need to be awakened to be like an evasion killer early on. Or like a decent defender early on, you know. He's a stepping stone champion. That's the way I look at him. But most of us have stepped beyond him, probably. Which mastery is more important to have first, precision or cruelty? Precision. Definitely precision, 100%. Even BG, been lurking this soul stream and just greedy now. What's up, Benzo? I do uncollected difficulty for my niece, but I charge her 1 car wash per chapter. Am I getting the better deal? Damn, dude. Making her wash your car per chapter? Living the good life, man. Anyone else realize Kingpin is the same size as Hulk? I guess so. I never really thought about it. I still remember, man, like, I'll never forget, one of my friends, so this isn't like the World of Warcraft days, and if anybody played, I'm not going to go into too many details if you guys didn't play, so don't worry, you don't have to put up the story for too long. But if you did play, there was a battleground called Alterac Valley, and it just lasted forever, man. But at one point in time during the game, it was like a good way to progress. So what he would do, but it was like a 40-on-40 thing. So nobody really cared if you sucked or whatever. People would just kind of ignore you. So what he would do is he would give his little sister a bag of chips if she just played for him, and that's how he'd progress in the game, just by giving his sister a bag of chips every day. I guess. I don't know. I can swap lanes. Gonna wait until my opening in 3 days. Maybe I'll pull a 6-star Luke. Please, Kabam. I mean, that'd be good, but unawakened Luke still be okay, I guess. But, dude, on Spite, you kind of want him awakened, right? That way you can eat an L3. Be no problem for you. Tafcon, but only 375 milliliter, whatever that translates into ounces. Yeah, I'm not even sure how much vodka that is. That's probably too much for me, but probably not too much for other people. Alright, last round in the 3 stars, and then I gotta get back to the 4-star arena. Boosting it up. Again, just some pretty good score while doing this. Alright, Brian, I'm going to play a game as Zoljin now. Das Dingo! Alright, dude. Good luck, man. BG, what's your opinion on Taskmaster? My opinion is that he's the trash master. But some people like him, so if you happen to like him, you know, that's cool, man. Whatever you do, try him out for yourself. Don't ever go by someone else's opinion on any champion. But I personally don't like him. I think he's very clunky. If they just smooth him over just a little bit, which wouldn't take that much work, and maybe buffed him so that he dealt more damage, so you're more rewarded for the extra work that you have to put into this champion, then I think he'd be fantastic, and I think he'd be one of the coolest, most unique champions in the game. But because he's not like that, Trash Master. Was that the winter one? Yeah. Yeah, it was like the... Yeah. It was the winter one. It was like a PvE VP or PvMVP or whatever you want to call it, where you were like trying to kill the other faction's leader and stuff like that. L3 is almost never a problem. I guess we'll see. I doubt that's def one more war and I'm switching. Yeah, I mean, this war we seem to be doing alright. Actually, I kind of want to check on this war and see how we're looking. But I think we're doing alright. It's looking pretty good, which is good, because we need to win this one in order to stay in the Masters. It's gonna be real tough to stay in Masters, man, because our rating's getting up there, which means we're going to be facing harder alliances. But this alliance we seem to kind of have the edge over. Let's go check on that real quick before I hit to the 4-star. Or 5-star, really. BG, you hyped for the potential of mini alliance war with little teams? Yes, dude. That's what I want to see in this game more than anything. You know what I want to see next to this more than anything? That people are still going to hate me for saying, but I don't care. Items. Yep. This was number 1. A smaller scale... I might as well move this. I'm not going to fight this right now, but yeah, I might as well move. Smaller scale multiplayer, whatever it is, man. If it's smaller scale alliance war, if it's something else, I don't care what it is. As long as I can play with friends outside of my alliance in a faster mode or whatever, that's what I want to see. Oh, this is closer than I thought, man. Wow, we might not be doing as well as I thought. They only have... They only died 10 times. Oof. Not gonna be as easy as some are thinking. They're clearing quite efficiently. Yeah, they are, man. Gonna probably come down to boss clear efficiency from the groups. Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, I'm really glad. Spoiler: I didn't die this war. I'm really glad I didn't die. I almost, like, if you see my void, I mean, he's almost dead. You know, it was, that fight was rough. Really glad I didn't die. You can click the eye in the middle of your screen. Yeah, I know. But I wanted to see the overall. I didn't really care about that. Our battle group 1 seems like not to brag or anything, because I don't really do that much. I only do like 4 fights normally, man. I feel like I'm getting carried pretty hard. But overall, our battle group seems to do pretty good usually. Sometimes we don't do the best, but a lot of times we seem to keep the kill count pretty low. There's a lot of sub 10, or, you know, below 10 deaths for BG1. Mostly because the Doob's here freaking smashing those bosses like he does. Really wonder when I watch one account after another attack just a minute apart, but never 2 accounts stacking at the same time. Really makes me wonder. Ooh, seeing more of that going on. It's so hard to tell though, because It's so hard to tell because, like, what if you step into war and you see somebody else fighting and you're just like, I just want to see how they do, and then I'll go and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. BG, how are you finding your 6-star Nebula? I don't really use her. I mean, I use her in Alliance Quest for like 2 fights every AQ, and that's it. I don't even know if I'm gonna use her this time around. I don't really like her that much. I'm not a big fan of Nebula. So that's pretty much it. I mean, she's useful in the fact that I need someone else who's poison immune. She's like my poison immune backup champion. But other than that, she's fun at times when you can charge up those shocks, but I wish she had higher block proficiency. That's what I really want Nebula to have, is just give her like 65% block proficiency instead of the 59 or whatever she has right now. And then I'd be psyched about her, I think. I think it makes a pretty big difference. That and I don't like the way that adrenaline works with her. I don't like the way adrenaline works with her, man. I mean, like, alright, so the way adrenaline works is, of course, you can heal up part of the damage that you took and everything, but the healing that Nebula heals, the way she heals naturally, it cuts into that, so you don't really get the benefits of adrenaline as much with her as a 6-star. And, I don't know, I'm kind of okay with that as a whole in this game, just because the healing champions, they are pretty OP in a lot of cases. So I'm kind of okay with that for some champions, but with Nebula, I feel like Nebula wasn't OP. So I wish it was different for her. I got mixed feelings about it. Alright, come on, dude. Get out of my freaking face. There's a good way to see if the other team is piloting. If you see them attacking one after another, go to the Alliance member page and check their recent login time. Interesting. I never considered that before Hyperstream. Not saying they're doing anything fishy, it just looks fishy when you see that happening often. Yeah. How much does a tier 4 class catalyst worth in units? That's going to depend on where you're at in progression. For me, I seem to get enough tier 4 class catalyst from just like Alliance Quest by itself. So for me, they're significantly less valuable than they are for other people. I would say in general, like 500 units for a tier 4 class catalyst on average is not bad. But again, for me, it would be way less than that. It would be less than the cost of a basic. Like 100 units or less is what I would value them at. Whereas for some people, it might be like 1,000 units that they would value it at if they really need that for their progression. Well, it depends on how fast you can get units too, I suppose. You're mad because she does the healing for you. What? Please look elsewhere. And said even really excited about Dad? What? Read every capital letter? Oh man, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be too hard for me to do right now, man. Recent login time is inaccurate. One time I was taking the boss, but people in the Alliance said the Alliance tab was showing I wasn't online for about 4 hours. Brian, should I go for a double 5-star basic or 1-star or 1 featured blade? I have 6 trash 5-stars. Go for blade, man. Go for blade. You might get him, you might miss. It's worth the chance, though. He's good enough to go for it. BG, when do you think AQ Season 5 will come? I think we're going to see it. I think they're going to announce it in a couple of weeks. And maybe like the beginning of April or something like that. Maybe it'll coincide with the 1 week of down... Because, wait, if I'm not mistaken, I think we have a week of downtime after Season 1 of Alliance War, right? Oh my god, I'm getting rocked here. Thank you for not using your special 3 that entire time. I think it'll be like either it's gonna start. Either they're gonna announce it like next week, and we're just gonna get it like the week after, or I think they're gonna wait until like the end of season 1 of Alliance Wars and start it then. More likely, end of season 1 is when they're gonna start the next round of AQ. What up, BG? What's up, stream? Hope you had a great Saturday. What's up? I like skills. How you doing, man? Yeah, man, it's been a pretty good day, I'd say. Sorry, I had to burp there. I just got my new phone and it plays so much better. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, having a good phone for this game it makes all the difference in the world. It just makes you want to play a lot more. Kim's all caps message was please read. Aw, jeez, man. Drop the please read stuff already. Not you, Thanatos, but the hidden message of please read. Anyone know what the next month lunar event? Is there a special event coming for lunar event? Right, no, you can't say anything, but blink twice if you got inside information on new content for the game. No, I really don't, man. Occasionally they will say something like, no, even then it's like already out. Occasionally they'll be like, hey, we just posted this on the forums or something like that, and I'll be like, oh, cool, let me go check it out. You know, like that's it though, man. No. It'd be sweet, like, dude, I straight up emailed them, like, literally 10 minutes after I found out that bases were getting removed, asking if I could be part of the beta testing for, what's it called? Whatever new game mode they have coming out. I doubt I'll, like, they didn't reply or anything, you know, so I doubt anything will come of that, but, you know, fingers crossed, man, because I'm excited about that, man. I'm excited about that. I don't know. I mean, even if I got in, I don't know if I'd be able to tell you about it, though. It's whatever they allow me to do, I guess. But I would love that, man. BG, what mastery do you need to increase the duration of parry? I mean, your parry is increased by your perfect block chance. There's only 4% that you can get out of a mastery, so you really need to get that from like synergies, or if a specific champion has high perfect block like Captain America or Daredevil. BG, I'm planning to run my first Legends run, have a 5-star rank 5 blade. Would use for a synergy team Ghost Rider, Stark Spidey, MODOK, and Doc Ock. What kind of mastery would you use? I don't like the suicides. Well, suicides is what I would use, man. You might not like them, but for a Legends run, they're gonna speed up your time by a lot, so I highly recommend using them suicides. I don't know if it's possible without them. Doing wonderful, just got back from Black Panther and Lady Date Times. Nice, dude. About to pass the hell out. Alright, cool, man. Have a good one if you're on your way out. BG, we lost no Alliance War since season. Nice. Awesome, man. I mean, for Loki, we're doing pretty good, too. We've only lost a few. But, man, these every single Alliance War is just so tense. I too am all natural? What? Dude, how much of a full body orgasm would you have if they announced the small scale game mode for this upcoming patch? I personally would poop my pants and wet my panties at the same time. It's not gonna be that fast, man. No, they would be talking about it more already if it was coming that soon. We would have heard more information. They said coming months, but yeah, of course, the sooner the better, man. Just come out with that stuff. But I mean, as long as I know they're working on it, I don't mind them taking their time. As long as I know that they're working on it, take their time, make sure it's done right. make sure there's, you know, as few bugs as possible, because let's get real here. There's gonna be bugs. There's always bugs. But as few as possible, please, you know. BG, I feel sad for your Blade opening. It's all good, man. I got Blade and duped him with only 2 chances. Nice, dude. Sweet to get the jackpot. BG, last night I finished Act 4 for the first time, but I got Captain World War II from the 4-star crystal. A lot of people like Captain World War II. That's not a bad thing necessarily. I'm not a huge fan of him myself, but a lot of people like really like that champion and consider him to be like one of their favorites, or at least they used to for the longest. How does BG have OG vision if he's free to play? Oh man, I can't tell if you're trolling or serious. So I'll give you the serious answer. He was available for units twice now, and I picked him up for 4,000 units. Magneto should have attack bonus with the Magnetize Me Thinks from seeing someone say on Reddit this past week. Magneto should have a lot more going for him. I was thinking about this for Magneto, and I don't know exactly how I feel about this after I thought about it, but the white Magneto, the Magneto that doesn't have magnetism on 100% of the time, right? Where it's just like periodic. What if he could like attack through block or something like that? That's not that crazy of a thing, right? It wouldn't be that like it wouldn't be that hard to fight him still, and when fighting with him, it wouldn't be that overpowered either, right? I don't think, but it'd be something a little bit more. They would need to do more than that too. They would also need to do more than that, but I was just thinking it'd be something cool for him to be able to like break block on magnetized targets. I noticed Archangel wasn't being magnetized by Magneto. Is that a bug? No, that's apparently supposed to be like that. What do you think is the 1 to 10% cutoff in this arena? I got the cutoffs on screen. Wait, 1 to 10% of this arena? Never mind. I don't have that. No, I do have that. 1 to 10%. I'm guessing 7.5 mil. But who knows, man? I'm going to like at least 9 million myself. Do you want to do first run at Labyrinth Easy Path with Blade, 4-star Ghost Rider, and who do you suggest for the 2 spots left? And which paths? Classes or Vision? I'm worried about them. Do you have any other option for like that Colossus? Because that Colossus is going to be pretty bad with Blade. But even still, I mean, you could get through it. It would just be, it would be bad. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really not the best when it comes to. No. Piece of dookie, man. I'm really not the best when it comes to Blade and Labyrinth. I mean, I've seen a bunch of people do it, but I never paid attention to exactly who they were bringing in there and stuff like that. I recommend asking one of the other dudes that's done Labyrinth with Blade, or maybe someone in here can help you out with that. Unblockable needs to be more present in the game, IMO. I think so too, as long as they don't go overboard with it, and as long as it's done right, where, like I said, with White Magneto, it's something that comes and goes. You can kind of pay attention to it. You can skill your way around it, you know. So I think it's totally fine. ABG just checked war ranks. No MXIV in Master or Platinum. WTF is going on? They got screwed over. Tushar and there, they got screwed over, man. They couldn't find matches, so they didn't get a bunch of points when they should have gotten points. And yeah, Kabam is aware of the issue, and they're working on it to make sure it doesn't happen again and stuff like that. But yeah, they got screwed for this first season, basically. Seen as a retirement alliance. They don't do alliance war competitively. Do they actually call it a retirement alliance? I was thinking about that phrase and how people say retirement for like all map 5 and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, actually, there we go. Damn it, I'm always saying exactly what Starfighter's saying, just like after her, but I swear I'm not just reading your messages and saying it. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that, yeah, like map 5, it's not really retirement. Oh, they only do one battle group per war? What? Really? Damn. That's some crazy stuff right there. One battle group per war. What? Damn. I mean, that sounds pretty crappy to me, man. Like, I mean, you know, whatever they want to do, but Alliance 4 is so important right now. It's like the biggest part of the game and everything. 20 out of those 30 people are just not doing it. What the? Everybody's still here? It's almost 1 a.m. You kids need to get off my lawn. Yeah, dude. I mean, oof, it is starting to get a little bit late. I'm not going to be here for that much longer, guys, but maybe a little bit. Maybe another 10, 15 minutes. I'll pop some crystals. Call it. After 60 years of grinding, retirement is whatever you want it to be. That's true. Sweet Benny. I've been grinding that hard. We're all map 5 and tier 5 war, not a retirement alliance. We're doing our best. Yeah, no, that's... Man, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, I guess it gets said more for alliances that have come from doing map 6 a lot and then switch to map 5 or something like that. But even still, I don't really consider that retirement, you know? I consider retirement like you could show up to Alliance Quest or Alliance War if you want to, but you don't have to. You know? Which I guess if they're only doing one round of, or one group in Alliance War, I guess I would consider that more retirement. Time is a podcast. It's not going to be live. It's not going to be a live podcast, man. But it's probably going to be tomorrow. I'm almost positive that it's going to be, or I guess it's Sunday already, but yeah, like Sunday evening. Are all Moon Knight's power gain phases on the same 6-hour timers? I think so. I never really paid attention to it though. But they should be. Unduped 5-star Ultron to rank 3 or rank 4 already have a duped 4-star Ultron at rank 5. Yeah, no, I mean, do you like that Ultron? Do you like that 4-star Ultron? Because you're just going to be getting more of the same. If you like him, then absolutely. I would do it, even without suicides. I mean, I would at least take him to rank 3, unduped. Unduped to rank 4, it's going to depend on your situation, who else you have at rank 4 already, and that kind of thing. But at least rank 3, I would. Retirement is when you log in for the calendar only? I guess that could be it, yeah. Which cell phone do you recommend for MCOC? Any newer iOS device, really. Any newer iOS device, whether it's an iPad or an iPhone. Doesn't matter which, as long as it's on the newer side. And it doesn't need to be like the latest ever, you know, it's just as long as it's somewhat newer. Don't be playing on like an iPhone 4 or something, that's probably too old. Hey dude, what's up, man? I'm at 8 million in the 5-star arena. Need to get to 10 million. I'm surprised you're still streaming this late. Yeah, what's up, dude? Yeah, man. Just I needed to play a lot of arena myself. Plus, I napped earlier today, so I mean, I'm gonna be up for quite a while tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of arena, and then also working on some things. Make sure I'm prepared and can actually upload that first podcast thing tomorrow. So my podcast, by the way, guys, I'm going to talk about this at the beginning of the first podcast, just because it is the first one. Most of the time, it's going to be audio only, but there are going to be sometimes, occasionally, where I might bring in like a visual reference, and then I'll like call it out during the podcast kind of thing. So it's still good that it's being done on YouTube where I can do that, but for the most part, they're just going to be audio only. But if I'm talking about something that, like, I feel like I need that visual aid, you know, I'll say it, and then you can just kind of like glance at your phone or computer, whatever you're listening on. I think sometimes that'll help me out, instead of like trying to ramble and really try to explain something using only words and no visual aid. Well, I'm off to bed. Should have been like 2 hours ago. Starbucks, save me tomorrow morning. Night all. Alright, Thanatos. Have a good one, dude. Have a good one. Wait, will you be playing? No. Wait, what? You talking about like playing the game while doing the podcast? Is that what you're saying? Like, no, I'm just gonna be sitting here just talk. I'm not gonna be on screen. Like, it's just gonna be a blank screen, pretty much. You know, it'll have like that little picture that I made. It'll have this on it, and that's pretty much it. And like the title of the podcast, like the subject, which I don't have on here yet for a reason, but it's just gonna be a listening thing for the most part. How to fight Medusa on masochism node. Ooh, Medusa on masochism, huh? Don't parry her, pretty much. I mean, I would need to have like a video example to show you, man. Whatever you do, just don't attack into her 2 times in a row when she has 3 or more furies. That's like the one big thing about Medusa. You can attack into her as many times as you want if she's blocking, but if you actually like land a hit, you can't just do 1 hit at a time until she has 2 or fewer furies. But other than that, I would need a video to show you the more detailed. An alliance member who's so pessimistic on Kabam believes Blade will be nerfed end of year. Big rant, yet still went from as 5-star featured and got him. Think he made a hypocritical move? No. No, not at all. You could, I mean, there's a lot of people out there who really like want Blade to be nerfed, and they still go for Blade and that kind of thing. I don't think it's a hypocritical move at all. I think it's what you got to do to stay competitive in the game. And just thinking that champions might get nerfed, no. Plus, I mean, if you think about it, end of year, it's only the beginning of the year. If that even happens, if Blade ever gets nerfed, there's still plenty of time to play with him in his most powerful form. Well, if it even happening at the end of the year, who knows? It could be happening at any time. But again, that's all a big if. Nobody knows. Kabam has said they have no plans to nerf him at this time and stuff like that, so we just got to go by what they tell us. Do you have any sponsors like MeUndies or Stamps.com? Is MeUndies a thing? I never heard of MeUndies. I have heard of Stamps.com, but MeUndies, no. No, I don't have any sponsors, no. Nope. Well, technically I have sponsors. Everybody in green. I know it's not the sponsor you're talking about, but everybody who has green in their name or a banana next to their name, whether they're green or blue, they are sponsoring me. Should I read off your guys' name as if you guys like paid for that ad spot? Like, today's podcast is brought to you by Benny. Did you say you would upload it to podcasts? No, it's just gonna be on YouTube. They're not gonna be uploaded anywhere else. It's just gonna be a video that you don't have to look at, and you could just have on the background or something like that as you're doing something else, playing whatever, like Joel style, the same way Joel had his podcast. Except I'm not gonna have other. I'm not gonna do what he did and have like a, you know, the what's it called? Like the open Discord channel for it and stuff like that. Occasionally I'll have other people on to talk about stuff. I know a lot of you miss Cameron's sexy / creepy voice, so he'll be back on there at some point, I'm sure. We haven't talked about it, but I'm sure I can convince him for his banana to make an appearance on the podcast. Thought he meant if there's a sponsor with something like that as a username. Wait. I'm confused about the whole sponsor thing. Is iPad Pro as good as iPhone for Legends Run? Yeah, I think so. As long as it's like the newest versus the newest, then I think the iPads are just as powerful as the iPhones, just as fast. I think. Who's more worthy of 4-star generic gem, Hulk or Scarlet Witch? Probably Scarlet Witch. But they're both decent champions when awakened. They both kind of need to be awakened, but I think Scarlet Witch probably needs it more. But I hate having my screen on. Sorry, dude. It's the best I could do, man. I don't feel like uploading it elsewhere. Are we due for a new emoji? Yes, actually, yes. I do need to work on that. I keep forgetting about it. Oh, man. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the emoji. I don't know what to make it, though. You guys have any suggestions? Hashtag BobbleBG? I mean, if I could make it a bobblehead emoji, I guess, man. I don't know. What do I make for the emoji? I thought about making like this water bottle an emoji, but I don't know. That's kind of lame, right? Ronin's hammer? You want Ronin's hammer? I don't really use Ronin much. I need ooh for my boo. Shiny head emoji, blade emoji, Luke blade emoji. Oh wow, would you really be able to tell in such a small emoji? Make a Lola emoji? Maybe a Lola emoji. Maybe. BG read last. It's important for you. All right, Midnight Rider. Where's your last one at? Last one is read last. Last one before that is also read last. BG, go sleep. I want my role model. I don't want my role model to be sick. Oh, don't worry, man. I'll be fine. Hey, I've been doing this for over a year now, and I haven't been sick any of these days that I've been doing this. I'm not saying I'm immune to sickness. I'll definitely get sick again at some point, but streaming ain't gonna make me sick. We're popping all the basics. Crystals after Medusa, not saving them all for Blade. No, Enzo, I got no regrets about that. It was a sacrifice for 5.4. I knew exactly what I was doing, man. I knew that it would hurt my chances for Blade, but it was all about 5.4. It's all about 5.4. Viv N sending over £2, right? Those are pounds, £2. Thank you very much, Viv. No comment, though. Was there something you wanted me to read, or was that on purpose? Was that an accident? If you want me to read something, I'll try to watch for it. But thank you very much for the £2. And Simon S sent it over 500. Is that yen? I think that's yen, right? Saying I feel your pain. Hashtag burned by the bitch blade. Yeah, man. It happens, dude. Hopefully you have some extra shots at it too, because I know I got at least one more shot, and I'm gonna try for 2. But thank you very much, man. Thank you, both of you guys. Appreciate that, Viv and Simon. Christy Joe saying Lola. Should I do the Lola emoji? New emoji should be the egg he won't open. I could do that. Technically, like, there's already an egg emoji thing, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the egg. I like an emoji of you with your hood on, aka the Dark Brian. Ooh. Ooh. I like to think of that as Shadow Brian. Maybe. That's interesting. Just hi? Okay, cool. Thank you again, Viv. And that is yen? Okay, alright, cool. Cool, cool. I don't see yen very much. Oh, please don't kill me. Thank you for the healing. Let's watch this guy's special 3, why not? Yeah, yen is something I do not see very much. I see all kinds of other currencies. But not yen, really. Threw me off. It's cool, man. Man, I still remember. You know what yen reminds me of? I still remember. I think it was Game Pro. It was either Game Pro or Game Informer that I used to read, and I remember them talking about like new systems coming out. I'm talking like Game Boy Advance. This is like a long time ago, right? Like the Game Boy Advance is coming out or something. And they didn't know exactly what price it was going to be, but they had like rumored prices, and they would list it in both. Or no, actually, I remember it would be out. It would be like out in Japan, so they'd have like the price in yen, and then they'd be like, and that's approximately this much in USD, but we don't know for sure, or something like that. Oh, come on. All right, I built up all these shocks. I'm gonna get these shocks. Let's go. Thank you. So yeah, that's where I still remember yen from. I think it was that, at least. Damn, man, my memory. Who knows what I'm thinking. We can send it when we want you to spin some GMCs. I mean, that's just gonna be a lost cause though, cause I ain't open up no GMCs, man. You know that. All right, I should really be calling it though. Mango Tango emoji? Pff, maybe if they sponsored me, Falstaff. If they sponsored me, I would definitely do it. But now I feel like they don't deserve it. Actually, I'll do one last round here because this is like the last of my 440s, and then I'm gonna head out of here. I'll probably do it. I might. Let me phrase that. I might do a daytime stream tomorrow. We'll see. I definitely want to get the podcast done, so I can't do a daytime stream until I have that under wraps. BG, no eggs, something we can interact with you and chat with. Okay. Well, hit me with suggestion, Leroy. I'm open. I'm open. Grinding away for 5-star Jane. Don't think I have a chance. Such a grind. Good luck. Please don't kill me, Rocket. I'm super curious to see what that 5-star Thor Jane Foster goes for. Super, super curious. I'm actually from New Zealand, but I live here in Japan, land of the gamer. Dude, Japan's cool. I would love to go to Japan. Like, there's not that many places that I want to travel to. I would travel to places, but I'm not much of a traveler. So there's not that many places that get me too excited about traveling, but Japan is like one of those places that like I feel like I gotta go to Japan at some point. Oh, the podcast thing? No, it's not gonna be weekly. It's just gonna be whenever I feel like it. I've got a few topics lined up, but it's just gonna be whenever I feel like it. Probably once or twice a month, if I had to guess. But if I really like it, and if I get a good response from everybody about it, maybe I'll try to do it more frequently. So we'll see. We'll see. After the podcast, have an after hours podcast called Behind the Peel. I could do something like that. Do my 4-star blade using a GMC. Nice. I'd say that was worth the 300 units on that particular one at least. What do you use to record? I use oh wait, I said this is gonna be the last one, right? All right, let me go spin these crystals. I'll spin out 5 of these things too, man. I like spinning out 5 of these things a night since I don't have the other crystals to spin. But I use an Elgato basically. I'm playing on either an iPhone 7 Plus or 8 Plus, depending on the day. Got this little adapter thing here, it plugs into an Elgato, which plugs into my computer. And then I use OBS to stream it to you guys. Or record, either one, it does both. Alright, let's see if I can get a 4-star like I did yesterday. That'd be sweet, man. BG, I got a 6-star Thor Jane Foster. Sorry to hear that. I have a slight bit of hope that they'll buff Thor Jane Foster though, so maybe they'll do that. Keep your hopes high. I'll tweet them that if they sponsor you, import 10 big bottles of Mango Tango. Hashtag sealing the deal. Alright, I mean, I feel like it's not gonna happen, but if you guys want to keep trying to to get them to sponsor me. Sure, man. I'm in J11 last war. We are top 20 rating, and it makes difference with our defenders versus 4 lucky. Great video. Oh, absolutely, yeah. You guys have been up there for a long time. I didn't realize you were in J11 though, Enzo. That's cool, man. But yeah, you guys, J11 has been up there for super long time. I don't even know how long. There was one guy I don't know anybody in your alliance like that I would talk to a lot or whatever, but there's one guy, damn, I can't remember his name, begins with an H. I know he's like the biggest arena grinder out there, one of the biggest arena grinders out there. They used to post on Twitter a bunch, or not Twitter, Reddit. Used to post on Reddit a bunch, and that's how I kind of know that J11 has been up there for a long time. Crash and Night BG. Alright, have a good one, Starfighter. Hopefully there's no hangover or anything like that. Night BG. Alright, last Zarnian, have a good one, dude. 26k crit on L2 for 6-star Storm. Good? That's not bad. Imagine if she was awakened. If she was awakened, man. Good luck. I mean, you're gonna have to pull her again out of a 6-star, which ain't gonna be easy, but yeah, that damage would be pretty good. Be pretty good. Long ass stream? It's only like 3 hours. Ain't even that long. I really might. Okay, I'm tempted to go for a. I'm really tempted to go for one of these mutant champions when they come out, and I might do a 24-hour stream. We'll see. No guarantees there. Maybe I'll just do some extended streams. Maybe I'll do something a little bit healthier and just do like a 12-hour stream a couple times or something like that instead of all in one block. That's probably what I'll do. Maybe not even 12 hours, maybe like 8 hours, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming a lot if I go for him. Even I don't even know if I'm gonna do that. Hatshipa, yeah, that's the guy. I never know how to say it. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, that was him. He's got like over 400,000 arena wins or something like that, I think. It's a lot. Dude's a grinding machine. OBG, love his stream. They're like TV series for me. Nice, Martin. Glad you like him, man. Alright, was that all 2 stars? Damn it, all 2 stars. Not even a 3-star kabam. That's alright, I really can't complain. They gave me a 4-star yesterday, so can't get a 4-star every night, man. Just ain't happening. Alright, guys. I am heading out. Good luck with the rest of your grinds if you guys are still grinding. Damn, I thought I had more map crystals in this. I guess I did just open them recently. But yeah, I am out of here. Good luck with the rest of your grinds. If you guys are still grinding, if you're not going to sleep. If you're a vampire like myself. I'll be back tomorrow. Podcast. Almost for sure tomorrow. It's not a guarantee, alright? But I'm going to try my hardest to get that done. It's going to be my first time, too, so I don't know. It might suck. Don't want to get your hopes up. It might take a few tries for me to find my podcasting groove. Or maybe it'll just suck, and maybe I'll just leave it alone after that. Maybe it'll suck that bad. But yeah. And a slight chance for a daytime stream too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you very much everybody for the donations. There was a lot of donations tonight. Last Sarnian coming through with 50 bucks again. Thank you, Last Sarnian. But quite a few other people sending over pretty generous amounts tonight as well. So yeah, thank you everybody. Make sure to turn off Streamlabs if you're doing that. I'll turn it off, but nobody donates when I'm not live anyway. Counting on it to suck so I can join. I can suck with you. Wow. Okay. And on that note, I'm out, guys. Good night, everybody.